Da da dee da da da. Lot. Ooh, that looks dark over here. Hello. Um. Yeah. La da dee la da da. La da 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 da. La da dee la da da. That is not what we're playing. Why? This is completely different. I messed it up already. No. No, no, no. Oh my gosh, the way I type words. Um uh-huh. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted to type. I knew I wasn't crazy. Well, maybe. Hi, Nerd Herd. Welcome in. And Ridley, welcome in. And Melody, hello. Thank you for the daily clicks. And thank you for the reset, by the way, for 10 heckin' months, Nerd Herd. I really greatly appreciate that. How are you? Happy Thursday. Isn't it crazy that today is Thursday? It feels good that it's a Thursday. I like Thursdays. Thursdays bring me a lot of joy. Joy and happiness. Hi, Pet Roots. Welcome in. Thank you for the early crew. I greatly appreciate that a lot. Hi. Today, we're going to be replaying, or I guess technically revisiting the Sims 3 World Adventures. We haven't played Sims 3 in a hot 2 seconds, I will say, since we have played through Ambitions of the Firefighter, which I still want to finish at some point because I really love the firefighter career. Oh, you finally made an alien baby in The Sims and it's a toddler now? Oh, that's exciting. I like alien children. Aliens babies are actually kind of cute when they're not attacking me. When they're not attacking me, I feel at peace. Um, that's cute. What's the baby's name? Hi, Passion. Hello. Welcome in. World Adventures is one of your favorite expansion packs in The Sims 3. Honestly, mine too. It's like World Adventures, Ambitions, and Generations are like my three. Well, Generations, Seasons, Ambitions, and World Adventures are like the four that I really love in The Sims 3. Because they have so much gameplay, so much excitement. You never know what you're going to get out of it too, which is the fun part. Oh, Oran. I like that name. That's cute. Hi, Passion Suit. Hello. Oh, you don't know much about about World Adventures? Oh. Ooh. Well, today is gonna be a very wild ride for you then. Essentially, with the Sims 3 World Adventures, what's really great about it is that you can travel to three different worlds. We have Egypt, France, and China. Yeah, Egypt, France, and China, and each of them have different, um, like I guess in a way challenges, prompts, if you will, that allows you to go underground and find like these secret tunnels to find treasure, hidden lore. It's really really fun. I haven't gone fully deep into the tombs in Egypt, and I haven't gone all the way through with China, but I have done a lot of France. Orion. Thank you. Orion. That's a nice name. Like the stars. I think so. You can fight a mummy, what's not to love? Exactly. You can fight mummies in The Sims 3. I've been attacked by the mummies several times, which is not a fun time, but it was a time. Oh, your sister got The Sims 3 World Adventures for your birthday. Oh, on a year because I wanted to become an archaeologist. Oh, that's exciting. I found archaeology so interesting. And Emerald, thank you so much for the reset for 15 months. I greatly, greatly appreciate that, my friend. Hello. Hello. And VY, thank you for the daily click in the early crew as well. Thank you. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. But no, the World Adventures is like probably hands down the best pack in The Sims 3 that you could ever get. And you can still buy The Sims 3, honestly, if you wanted to, and play around with it, see what you can probably get out of it. I don't think you would ever run out of anything to do because there's always something that you like discover first that makes you travel to like China or like France and then to go back to the same world. It's so there's no boredom. No boredom in that game. And I'm making sure I typed everything right, and I don't think I did, but I'm pretty sure I did. So I'll post it. But how's your Thursdays going so far? I hope you've all been well and swell. Brittle Rat, thank you for the Daily Clip for Palestine. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. 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 Please help me. I'm become delusional day by day. I don't exactly remember what I was. Oh, I was like, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I found what I was looking for. I was doing this. We're revisiting The Sims 3 World Adventures today for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Dun da 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 da. Hi, Brittle Brat. Welcome in. Oh, you slept most of the day, so it's been fabulous. Oh, that's good. I have had a very long day today, I will say. What did I do this morning? Oh, I went to the orthodontist today. That was very exciting. I no longer will have to wear these braces on my teeth because next month I go to my ortho to get them off. Thank goodness. And then I had my piano and voice lesson today. Ate some lunch with my parents. That was fun. And then I came home throughout the day, did some laundry, folded some clothes, watched Mrs. Doubtfire, cried a little bit, read a little bit of my book, and started editing my vlog. So it's been a long, busy day, but fun day overall, at least I would say. But anyway, da-da-da, Sims 3. Hi, Shanna, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello. But I like today because it was actually nice outside. 66 degrees Fahrenheit, not too cold, not too hot, but just the right temperature. Ooh, I almost played the wrong song on my stream. That would have been bad. Anyway, speaking of braces, you have to get them again. Oh no. But they said I qualify for Invisalign. Oh, that's good. That is very good. I wasn't even qualified for Invisalign. They said braces or jaw surgery. I chose braces instead. It's cheaper that way. Plus, I got a discount because I was a previous client there. But I'm just like, oh, no. I will not be going down jaw surgery and paying 20 grand for that. No. Oh, you watched Mrs. Doubtfire and cried a little bit. Same. It is like one of the most heartfelt movies I've ever watched in my entire life. I wasn't even born when the movie came out, but I've seen it about at least 10 times, and every time I cry. Hi, Tater Hot. Welcome in. Hi. How are you doing today? But I've had a very productive day. I've been getting back into vlogging as of lately. I vlogged my weekend, which I felt like was kind of productive in a way. But I vlogged my weekend, and that's going to go up this week on the vlog channel. And then I started vlogging this week to kind of do like a little content creator day in a life type of thing. I'm working on some other vlogs and some other type of content and Sims videos. I've been trying to get back into the grind of things as of lately. I know, I miss Robin too. Hi Peppa, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Oh, growing up realizing the mom wasn't completely wrong. She just went about everything, kind of ruthless. True. That is very true. It's like when you watch it and you're like, Ooh, I don't like what's happening. It hurts so bad. I find like all these movies I've watched as a kid, like Mrs. Doubtfire, influenced like my daily life as an adult. And I'm like, wow, I've learned a lot. But then I also kind of take all that inspiration and put it into The Sims. So it ends up being messy and wholesome at the same time. Oh, you gotta check my blog channel. Oh, thank you. I haven't posted on that channel in like 5 months. So it's been a little bit of a on a hiatus, I will say, but I'm trying to get back into it. Managing like 2 YouTube channels and then a Twitch channel. Ooh, it's scary. It's chaotic. So I'm trying to find that work-life balance, you know. A drive-by fruiting, exactly. Exactly. Oh, the first time you watched all of Mrs. Doubtfire at a friend's party and went through an entire box of tissues. Oh, and like Robert Williams, like he was so talented at everything, like everything, voice acting, acting, drama, comedy. Like he could do anything. He literally could have done anything. I don't know if I would want him to be my I don't know. I don't know if I would have wanted his character to be either my father or what do you would call it? My nanny. I don't really know which one I would have preferred. On one hand, his character was fun and exciting, and then Mrs. Doubtfire was like fun and exciting. I don't know. I don't know. It really depends. Oh my gosh, I forgot how The Sims 3 actually even worked. Oh my gosh. Lordy Lou. Anyway, let's make a sim. Ooh, not with that outfit. No, thank you. Thank you very much. I've also disabled all of my packs minus the World Adventures and all the stuff packs. I need to have my stuff packs. I don't need half of these expansion packs in my game if we're not gonna use them. So we might as well do something. Ooh, just wonder if anyone knows a way to digitize coloring books. I use Procreate for all of my coloring book things. I don't know if that's even a phrase. But I use Procreate. My coloring book that I released last year, all of it was done in Procreate. I hand drew everything. You can use Photoshop, Procreate, Illustrator, really what paint.net, if you will. That's always another option. Kenji Grubber. Oh my gosh, I can't. But it's really up to you like what your budget is, I guess. Have you seen Patch Adams? No, I have not. And I've never heard of it before. What is it? You want to buy regular coloring books and digitize them? Oh. Oh, okay, so like, well, I guess you can like, you can buy regular coloring books and then scan them. Yeah, you could technically scan them on a printer, like go to your local library, get them scanned, have a little flash drive, and put them all on there, and then you can have all of that transferred to whatever device you might have. What's my vlogging style? You try to get into it, but I'm finding it hard to film because I think my life is boring. No, honestly, same. I think my life is boring as well. The reason I haven't vlogged as much in like 5 months because I just didn't have anything to vlog about, and I was just very busy and didn't have like the energy to vlog. But my vlogging style is very chill, very mundane. It's like your average everyday like life. It's me like folding laundry or cooking or reading my book, or I'm going out somewhere to like a bookstore to do some script writing or working on my actual physical book that I'm writing. Going to art classes that I have, things that kind of keep me busy that's not in the home that I think is vlog worthy, I will vlog. If I'm out somewhere with my parents, I'll vlog. If they're comfortable around the camera, I'll vlog as much as I possibly can. Like little snippets, if that helps. I don't know if it does. But it really ultimately depends on how I feel that day, but it's mostly at home. I'm a very homebody. I work on a lot of projects at home on my computer. I do like rearranging. I love planting. I love paint, painting, planning, organizing, cooking, cleaning. So it's really whatever like you enjoy that you think is worth vlogging. A lot of the times what I've noticed, like what I like to watch on YouTube when it comes to vlogs is a lot of cleaning, organizing, um, type videos. So I've done a few clean with me videos on YouTube where I literally watch, where I literally film the entire process of organizing my entire closet, my entire drawers, my office, and my bedroom, and then organize it to my liking. A lot of people find it very helpful when they have something in the background to either listen to or watch, but it also keeps them accountable if they're watching a clean with me video. Like you might look at your kitchen or your bedroom's like, wow, my bedroom's very messy. Let me clean it, but have something in the background. So you can always do like that. I think that's always helpful. Gotta romanticize your life, Bessie. That's true. That is true. And I've also like taken that like idea in my head where I don't have to be like every single vlogger that I see on YouTube, because their life is not my life. My life is my life. I got to do what's enjoyable to me at the end of the day. I like showing off my process of how I've made my coloring book, how I do script writing, how I use Notion, how I organize my closets, my desk, design things. I utilize my skill sets and make them into videos. I'm actually making a video about how I make postcards and stickers for a video, or at least I'm planning that right now. Hi, JE girl, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Hi. Oh, it's a Robin Williams book where, movie where he goes back to school and becomes a doctor after having a mental health crisis. Wait, what is it? Patch Adams. Okay. I will watch that. Ooh. You know, I don't know why I've never seen that. Okay, I will put that on my list then. Thank you. Also, see Andrea Lurk. I post all of my vlogs on my second YouTube channel. It's called Hello Spring. Honestly, that channel was made for my podcast, which is no longer a thing right now due to busy life. I couldn't really uphold doing a podcast and making YouTube videos and other things, but it was holding my podcast. And now, as of lately, for the past, like, I would say 2 years or so, I've been making vlog content, cooking content, everyday life content, travels that I do. I haven't posted in 5 months, but I am making a video for this week to post about my weekend. Yeah. I'm going to be doing a clean with me video because this office over here is a mess. I feel like people are enjoying the more normal content instead of the hyper aesthetic content. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if you ever watch Cozy K on YouTube, but I love her content. Her content is so, it's normal, I guess, in quote unquote normal, and like fun and chill at the same time. I also generally also enjoy like watching longer videos. They're like 40 minutes long or however long they are. I just found them so relaxing to either listen to or watch. And it's kind of kept me accountable. Like if she's doing a clean with me video, I gotta clean something or do something with my day at least. But yeah, Cozy K, iconic. I love her videos. I was binge watching some of her videos because I was a little bit behind. Because I kind of want to keep up on what's going on in the household. See what's what. When she moved into her house, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I love, ooh, why are the graphics looking a little bit janky? Oh, I don't like that. But when she moved into her house, I was so excited because it looked so cool. And like even watching people who buy a house for the very first time, but then like renovate the whole thing, oh, that gets me so excited. I love when people tear up their house and renovate like their kitchen or their living room or their office. It's kind of gotten me inspired because I love interior decorating and architectural design. It's one of my passions. And I just find it so mesmerizing. Because like my first person that I watched that did that type of stuff on YouTube before I started watching HGTV was Mr. Kate on YouTube. And she's renovated multiple bedrooms, multiple her own house that was in California before she moved to I think Hawaii, and now she's moving again. But I have watched a lot of Mr. Kate and oof, so good. Yeah, I also watch her gaming channel as well. It's so good. The aesthetic is my vibe, I agree. I've just been dabbling all over the place with a bunch of like channels that I think that fit my life now, whether it's having your first apartment or if it's like moving to your own home or adopting a dog or you're writing a book. Like there's so many things on YouTube that you can find that either like make you happy at the end of the day, but then also it's like, wow, I didn't think about doing it this way. Like if someone has ever used Notion, I've watched Rosanna TXT on YouTube and Twitch because she makes a lot of content around The Sims, but also is a very big Notion lover. So I always felt like, wow, didn't think about using Notion in this way to organize like my life, because I organize my Notion board for like movies, acting, keeping myself accountable on like my little trackers. I like to keep an organized list of all the games that I have, all the movies I've watched, books I've read, and TV shows I've watched, especially like, things that are coming up that I want to see eventually. But I don't know, there's some good stuff out there. But what are some of your things that you like to watch on YouTube? What are some channels that you like to see? What you look for? I think for athletic wear, I think I want to probably do these shoes. What's that say? 50 Fiesel? I don't know what that says, but okay. I'm gonna change his shirt though. His color of his shirt. Ooh, okay. Let's see. A little yellow. Never hurts nobody. Does this change that one? Okay. Let's do this one to be like light color. That seems okay. Oh, you make your own stationery and you watch a lot of creators who do the same. You also, can I read? I love their day-to-day small business vlogs and being vendors at markets. It was around 2020 when I started watching videos like that. I think her name was Apple Cheeks. Well, it was Apple Cheeks and a plethora of other people in that same category, because I got recommended by watching one channel. I found like 6 others. And it was like around 2020 when I really fell into love of that stuff. I too also run a stationery store as well. I'm revamping my website right now, so my storefront is it's okay, but I want to make it better. So I sell art prints, stickers, coloring books, things like that. And I personally want to revamp the website. So right now I'm learning how to do HTML and CSS in Codecademy, just to kind of learn the highways and byways of the basics. And I'm going to use Squarespace for my storefront. But I love those type of videos. I've been obsessed over Vanilla Mace on YouTube and Twitch. He does chaotic vlogs. Ooh, Vanilla Mace. I'm gonna open my notepad real quick. It's like this summer, I wanna start watching some new channels to see what else is out there. I feel like I also need to go through my my YouTube subscription list, because there's channels that I followed years ago, but they don't post anymore. But then I kind of want to keep subscribed to them, because I don't know if you've all had this like same like this happened to you before, where you were subscribed to a channel like 14 years ago or whatever, and they haven't posted in like maybe 10 years, and then out of the blue they post one video saying I'm back. And I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't seen you in like 5 years, where have you been? So like, I don't really unsubscribe from people on YouTube for those exact reasons. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you left. Welcome back though. That's always exciting. Gore World on YouTube. It's a guilty pleasure. Ooh. You love watching channels that talk about books and book journaling and videos. I like watching videos, or I'm starting to like watching those videos again. Oh my gosh. Her name is, I think her name is Haley. Haley Pham. She's dating this one person named Ryan something, but I think her name is Haley Pham. Pham on YouTube. She used to do one type of content, like dancing content, and then something in the middle, and then transitioned over to like book content. And I've been liking some of her videos as well. But I started reading this year, and it's been so much fun. I used to watch a lot of true crime, and then I realized that it's actually negatively affecting your anxiety. Yeah. I love true crime, but I need to like tone down on how much I listen and watch, because it can get a little bit crazy for sure. I'm also realizing I only have World Adventures and stuff packs in my game. I'm like, where's all of my content at? I can't find it. It's because I disabled half of my packs. That's why. Who needs a hat? Oh, you started as a web and graphic designer, self-taught. Same here. I was self-taught thanks to MySpace. Out there, MySpace, we love them. Your platform of choice is a WordPress, but you started as an HTML CSS designer. Oh, that's cool. I started, like, my first ever website I had was on like Wix, and then I moved over to like other websites, of course. I had a WordPress account, but then I was doing more than just blogging and posting about like what custom content that I like. And I found that I was like, I want to make it seamless and easy for me. So I'm going to move all of my stuff to Squarespace, so it's more streamlined and it's all in one, just in that place. Then I have to like go through different platforms, because it gets confusing. Hi Cassandra, welcome in. Hello. How are you doing today? We are currently playing The Sims 3 World Adventures, or we're going to. I'm making a sim right now, so that way we have something set in stone. We've been yipping and yapping about life and other things. We are on a lot of topics, I will say. About like what are some of our favorite videos that we like to watch on YouTube, things like that. But we're also raising money for St. Jude. And also, we're only less than $40 away until we're hitting $6,000. So actually $39 and some change until we hit 6K for St. Jude. Oh, now you mainly watch gaming content, mostly Sims, Let's Plays, and Minecraft SMPs. I haven't watched a good SMP in a while, but I did love watching those videos where they did like spent 100 days in Minecraft. Those were some fun things to watch. Yeah, that was my issue. I had a lot of plugins which made it confusing, and I wasn't really posting that much on there, so I had to like make it a little bit more simple. And because like this is my website right now. I have two websites. I'm going to show you both of them just so you all know what they look like. I use Squarespace. So this is my main website that I use for like everything, as like an influencer, actor, and other things. But I mainly use this like my main page where people can learn more about me, what I do, my charity fundraising, challenges that I've created myself. I made a Sims 2 Legacy challenge where it's 10 gens, but each generation is like a different career aspiration storyline, but it allows you to relearn The Sims 2 since they re-released it. But then of course I have other little tabs here for acting, me, and then content creation. And then I have my stationery store that I use where I sell my coloring books, my stickers, and my art prints. and like coloring pages that I make on hand in Procreate. And then I have like freebie wallpapers and of course color palettes that I make that I want to definitely organize this a little bit better. But I use Squarespace for everything. And I think this one I was using Squarespace 7.1, which is their new like engine, whereas this storefront's using 7.0, which I need to update this to the new version. But I think it's like really cool and seamless the way they kind of made the flow better for Squarespace, but it is something that I really enjoy using every once in a while. But yeah, what are some SMPs you like watching? I have an SMP that I'm doing right now. And then doesn't Lizzie, LD Shadow Lady and Friends have a new SMP? I know Kenya has an SMP with Soph and others. Make you adventurous. Ooh, let's make you easily impressed. Physical, disciplined. Oh wait, no. Loves the heat. We can also have you have a good sense of humor and, you know, a natural cook. Why not? Aha! Kenji Grubber. Kenji Grubber is the name. Great explorer. Fully explore 6 tombs in each location. Okay. With the thirst of knowledge and experience, explorers are always in search of their next adventure. Though they face hardships untold and dangers unnumbered, nothing will stop explorers from traveling the deepest, darkest tombs found around the world. So each location is China, Egypt, and France. So 6 tombs, but then we also have Seasoned Traveler, which we could also do too. Reach max visa level in all 3 destinations. So, and that can take some time to do, but I think doing the tombs would be fun because that doesn't take too long to do, I feel. We can try it out. Oh, wait, you watched Shella's videos with her and Tony playing Minecraft. It was fun. And hope they continue to start an SMP. I hope so. I think that was one of her charity milestones for St. Jude, I think. I don't really know. Shella has surpassed a lot of goals for her charity fundraiser for St. Jude this year, which I'm so proud. Very, very proud. I think I want to say it's gonna happen, but I honestly don't really entirely know at the top of my head. At least I don't think. Don't quote me. I don't think so. It's probably gonna happen at some point. It's only a matter of time. This one. I watch a lot of Hermit. Oh, Hermitcraft. Oh, the listen P is called Impossible. It's pretty good. Ooh. Okay, so I figured that's what it was. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. So it's called Impossible. Hermitcraft. I think I've heard of Hermitcraft before. Impossible, I haven't heard that one, but I'll have to check it out. I love LD Shadow Lady. Her videos are very fun to watch. Very fun. Also, ads are currently playing at the moment, my friends, so it's actually a good time to, 1, save your game if you're saving and playing The Sims, but then also, if you need to get up and stretch and drink some water, that is also a good thing to do as well. Oh yeah, and yeah, it looks like on Shella's campaign, it says $20,000 Minecraft mod SMP showcase. So I would assume she would showcase some type of Minecraft mod SMP. Since she surpassed that goal $5,000 ago. But yeah, I think she's gonna show some Minecraft at some point soon. I'm not sure when. Hi Elle, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Hope all is well. Also, welcome back from the ads, friends. We got an ad. Yeah, she did. Yeah, I was like, I think she did, but I couldn't fully remember what number that was at. Okay, there we go. Did I do that right? I did. Yippee. Okay. I've tweeted the things that I needed to tweet. Is perfect. So we are living in Sunset Valley, and I felt like living in Sunset Valley is the easiest part because it's the least laggiest world in this game. But we're gonna live at the monotone, the 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. I think if you played The Sims 3, I firmly believe this is like probably the most iconic house in Sunset Valley that everyone has lived in at least once in their life in The Sims 3. It's, I don't know why. I don't know why everyone goes to this house, but I've lived in this house at least maybe 10 times in my lifetime, probably more. I guess because it's the cheapest and it has potential to be better. So I love this house. It's either this house or the house across the street that I usually live in, but never that one. It's too square. But it's always like this one or that one that I always live in because it's so good. Also, Sabrina, hello. Welcome in. I was wrong. Impossible was the last thing she was doing. Oh, the new one's called Misadventures. That's the one that I remember seeing. Now let's see. I want to see. That's 12,000. We do need to save our money in order to like travel, you know. Her and Tony are giving each other so much sass in that video too. Sassy. The toe of the knee. Tony's cool. I love Tony. You actually hate the house and I don't know why. It might be the interior, probably. This house isn't too bad. I think this has also potential too to live in. That we could probably live in here. It only costs like 12,000 simoleons to furnish and we have 16,000 simoleons. Whereas this one is like 16 and we'll have no money. I think we'll live over here in the pre-fabulous 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Oh, the monotone. That house, yeah, it's very weirdly laid out on how things are placed. It's too big of a space. It's always missing one object. And it's like, I don't know what it is, but it needs a little help. You always live in the house next door. That's 16,000. What does that look like? And this actually is a 2 bedroom. For the size of the lot and how much this house costs, this has a lot of potential. It's a very big lot. You could transform this into literally anything. And it's a 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom. You have no TV. But it also has potential. I think there's a lot of things about the Sims 3 houses that I didn't really like as much. Because there was something always missing in the house that I felt was needed. Oh, no! Go back. Oh, thank goodness. Let's furnish and purchase. But no, I feel like there's so many things about the Sims 3 that I love that I wish I could change. Hi, Debney. Welcome in. How are you? Hi. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in the Raiders, everyone, please. And thank you. How was your Love Trope Legacy today? Any chaos, any drama? Give me all the tea. And y'all came at a very good time too, because we just started our gameplay, or at least we're about to start it. So I'm glad to see you. Hi, Daphne. Hi, Jake. Hi, Nat. Hi. How did we ever play The Sims 3 with when it first came out? I don't know. I think we were just so mesmerized by the open world idea that we just didn't care. It's like, oh, that's fine. This is okay. I'm fine with it. But now as we got older and we had new packs, we realized, oh no, this is not it. Oh, you aged up the twins and the teens and you're preparing for Gen 6? Wait, that's so exciting! Oh, it's tied because you love both? I guess, like, since they're teenagers, you can kind of decide, like, as you play with that gen, you can decide based off of, like, their qualities and, like, how they interact with each sim. That's how I usually tend to decide. That's usually how I decide. If one sim does something bad, I'm like, okay, this is not gonna be good for you for next gen. So I would jot down I will take some notes. Yeah, and thank you so much, A Clever Joke. We did reach $5,000 raised for St. Jude a couple of days ago. Twitch donated $5,000 to our campaign because I was at St. Jude Play Life Summit last month, and they gave me a big giant check and said, we're going to donate 5K to your campaign. So it was very generous of them to do that. And so far, we're getting close to 6K. We're only $39 and some change away from hitting $6,000, which is wild. Because at $6,000, I would be doing the one tile challenge in The Sims 2. And I feel like The Sims 2 one tile challenge would be extremely harder than The Sims 4. Because I did in The Sims 4 and that was pretty easy, but never in The Sims 2 or 3. No, yeah, the loading time is horrendous now. I disabled all of the expansion packs and I only have base game, world adventures, and all the stuff packs, and that's it. Oh, we did, however, go down the rabbit hole of a random town to find out that they're related to a sim. Our Gen 4 sim dated in college. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. But no, that's good lore though. That's good lore. It's like, you know, back in my heyday of college, we used to date. It's like, really? No way. Tell us all about it. But no, I kind of like stuff like that though. Imagine though. Oh, you can kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Kick the flamingo. Oh, the crashing and lag keeps me just from playing it very much. But your favorite in the series and when it comes to the content? Oh yeah. The color wheel was definitely the best thing about The Sims 3. But I will also say, ooh, I learned my lesson. I learned not to add more swatches because that would take in account to the loading time. See, this is messy. Why would you kick over a flamingo? Oh my gosh. Aggressive. Yeah, pick it up. Pick them all up. Oh, hi, child. Hello. Hi. Hi, Cora. What's up? You good? Anyway. But no, I think the other thing about The Sims 3 that I also love, I remember very vaguely that you could sue for slander. And I looked up that you needed to be a celebrity in order to sue for slander, which I thought was the most funniest thing. I was like, I know that last name. Where have I heard it from? No, that's me every single day, Daphne. I swear, The Sims will keep you on your toes of like, I know I've seen you somewhere. I know your last name. Where have I seen you? You go back to like all of your little like notes you had. And it's like, oh, it's you. I hold grudges in The Sims. I tell you, if they did something wrong to my sim, I will find them. Also, Mello, hello. Welcome in. How are you? We're playing The Sims 3 World Adventures, or actually we're gonna rediscover The Sims 3 World Adventures. We need to travel, so we need to save our game in order to travel. Let's save first, and then we can start traveling. Waste no time. Oh, you used to make a Sims 3 kids klepto so they could steal from school. That's smart. Honestly, earn their keep in the home. Smart things. Hi, Ishtar. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, speaking of The Sims 3, oh my gosh. One time, I need to make a video about this as like a funny joke. I need to do in The Sims 3 and 4, actually. But I'm not joking. The way I play The Sims 3, just all nonchalantly like, and just having fun, all I know, I hear a little creepy noise. I'm getting robbed in the middle of the night, okay? First, to let you all know. I get robbed. They steal my couch, my toilet, and then they steal like some other random thing. But they didn't take my 10,000 simoleon TV, or my very expensive bed, or my fridge or stove. They just took a random chair, a toilet, and like some other random thing in my house that I didn't care about. Little did I know, after I get robbed, I find out that this sim was my next door neighbor. Okay? And so I did the most logical thing, the most reasonable thing. I go hunt that sim down, beat them up, delete all of their furniture out of their house, set their house on fire with them in it, and then laugh evilly, and then delete said house and sim within it. So you reap what you sow. You steal from me, you burn alive in your house in The Sims. So it was rough that day. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how does one steal. Like, why steal a toilet? Where are you going to put that? You know, crazy. Oh yeah, the celebrity sim that had a kid out of wedlock and she got a negative reputation and super slander. Oh, that's rough. I kind of want to do that though. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna have him cook up some food real quick so that way we have some food on our travels. But no, it's messy in The Sims 3. Even in The Sims 4, when we got burglars, that was great. All I know, my sim got robbed, and then my next door neighbor died at the exact same moment. I get robbed, and then my sim Bob Pancakes dies. What's happening? I feel like the children in the Sims games prior to the Sims 4 could be so much more mischievous and evil. I would love for them to bring back some evil kids. Yes. Oh, you're starting a legacy challenge. You don't know if you want to start it in The Sims 2 or 4. You could do something really interesting where you could start it in The Sims 2 and then like have it like maybe Gen 4, Gen 5. Do some type of time traveling or whatever, I guess. Let's say they max their handiness skill at Gen 5 or Gen 4. They make a time machine and they travel to the future called The Sims 4. So you could probably do something like that for storytelling, maybe. Gen 4 maxes out their handiness skill and maybe charisma skill, make some type of robot or whatever, and they travel to the future. Called The Sims 4. That's a normal way to play the game. I agree. Also, Emerald, thank you for the $5 donation, by the way, to St. Jude. I really greatly appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. You just remove the pool ladder. Smart. Also, does their house not already have a toilet? Yeah, their house already had a toilet, which made it even more crazier. So I don't know why they stole my toilet. How will I make money in the single tile in The Sims 2? So I watched one video on YouTube on how someone did it. They just dug holes a lot. That is what I've learned. They were digging a bunch of holes in the ground because eventually you'll find like some type of rock or bone or whatever and can sell that. So it's going to be a lot of digging in the ground, and we'll have to start with a 1x3 box because in order to dig in the hole or dig in the ground, you need at least some space. So a lot of digging will be happening for sure. Until we get enough money to actually expand the walls to be slightly bigger to afford an easel, because I'm so glad in The Sims 2 you do not have to pay money to paint. So it's going to be a very long, lengthy challenge, but very fun regardless. Let's go to China first. Who's laughing? Hello, who are you? Simus Bachelor, Buster Cavill, y'all trash. Your Sims 3 Legacy family lives across the street. Oh, you bought the house you're living in and made into a legacy graveyard. The ghosts were always visiting your home lot. Wait, that's so cute. Kind of like keeping it within the family. That's nice. I don't want to talk to my neighbors. Also, Siamese Bachelor, I don't like him. Buster Cavill, he's trash because I did the A to Z baby challenge in The Sims 3 one time. He was the worst father ever. Yeah, digging holes in The Sims 2 has been so lucrative. One time I found a treasure chest, and that treasure chest cost 5,000 simoleons, but somehow it's very rare to find a treasure chest in The Sims 2, but you'll find one eventually, and when you do, sell that ASAP. 5K is worth a lot of money, especially in The Sims 2. But I've mostly been finding like rocks, bones, random things that are like maybe like 5 simoleons maybe, but it definitely adds up over time. Yeah, I did say Bella's dad is trash. Here's the reason though. I had a baby with him. He didn't come by once. He did not come by the house once, but he did pay child support. And Bella Bachelor did see her half sibling walking around. So, Yeah, he just wasn't a really great father. He wouldn't leave his wife, so yeah. I wouldn't destroy a marriage. I wouldn't destroy a marriage in The Sims. He wanted to be faithful, apparently. Oh yeah, I saw that in the Discord. I meant to comment in the Discord about that because I saw it. That's so cool, Rebellica. I hope you'll be able to run The Sims 3 because that'll be great. I would say since NASA can't run it, I'm going to say you are the only one who can run The Sims 3. Oh, you married Simus once and he constantly wanted to divorce my sim. See, exactly. That is why I think Simus Bachelor is trash. I tried to also marry, what was it? Almost said Hunter Alto. One of the Mr. Alto. I tried to like date him, and then of course it did work. He left my sim to go back to his old wife, and they got remarried in 2 days. And I'm like, that makes no sense, but okay, I guess so. Sure. We'll go with that then. Sure. Also, Poke Monica, thank you for the day click. Also, Mary, thank you. I did not read that. Mary, for Mary Butters and Chalupa, thank you for the $15 donation, by the way, to St. Jude and providing new toys for the hospital play areas. And also for a No More Chemo Party. Thank you so much. Oh, your most memorable, my most memorable Simmy's Bachelor was when I was playing The Household. He got abducted and pregnant, and then his wife got crushed by a giant while gardening. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, Pete, my sister wants your autograph. Sure. One second, Dabney's sister. 1 second. Give me a second, real quick. There you go. Enjoy. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like my autograph. I was like, hold on. Let me get the autograph ready. And I'm ready. But I hope you're doing well though, at least. I think I also saw something on Facebook about someone, and I can't remember exactly who it was. Oh, wait, you know what? No. Daphne, happy belated birthday to your mom, by the way. Oh, and 3 alien sims can summon asteroids. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Okay, that's crazy. 3 alien sims can summon asteroids? I've only ever had that happen to me one time. Never again. Facebook stalking? No, it showed up on my feed. I was like, I saw the last name and I was like, hold on. It's like, let me just say happy birthday. Also, Jake, I have you on the face of the book. And what's funny about Facebook, I was watching Social Network 2 days ago. I'm still not done watching it though. But I started watching Social Network. Why didn't they make one about MySpace, you know? That would have been nice. Okay, so if anyone has never seen The Sims 3 World Adventures, we are currently in the wonderful world. Is it raining? Okay, that's rude. But we're in the wonderful world of China at the moment, and there's Egypt and there's also France, which we will travel to today, so we can kind of see all 3 of them. But what's so fun about the Sims 3 World Adventures, when you're traveling to like a base camp where you can only technically go, you will see like this board, and in this board you can check for adventures. And as you search for adventures, you'll get this pop-up right here that will give you like some type of like thing to do. And most of the time the rewards are for like visa points that you'll be able to get, that you'll be able to apply to extend your stay the next time you travel. I know, I miss MySpace too. MySpace is great. Or it used to be. Now it's a music site. the way your Sims game immediately disintegrate into chaos when you decide to play. Oh, spill the tea. I don't do anything interesting. It's always just your mom posting about me. But that's nice though. Oh, you love that pack? I know. I love World Adventures. It's one of my all-time favorite packs that I thoroughly enjoy because you can go to Egypt, China, and France and go underground. The Sims 3 World Adventures tombs are so deep that it's never ending. I still have yet to complete all the pyramids in Egypt, and I'm just like, how far does this go? It's crazy. Oh, the customization for MySpace was so much better than Facebook. It was. I learned how to do HTML and CSS coding because of MySpace. I was an ancient Egypt kid, so I was pumped that they put Egypt and pyramids in this one. I was too. I felt like the pyramids in The Sims 3 were so unique. I didn't appreciate getting attacked by mummies though, but I did thoroughly enjoy it. I even love that you could do martial arts. Yeah, martial arts was one of them as a skill, and like a few other things. Yeah, you never finished yet. Neither have I. Ooh, treasure hunter. Thank goodness someone finally responded. Come on, there's work to do. I've heard rumors that a nearby tomb holds valuable treasure. Revive it for me and you'll be handsomely rewarded. You'll need this key to get into the tomb. What are you waiting for? Get to it. So our reward is visa points, simoleons, and ancient coins. Then eventually I kind of forget what we can do for the ancient coins. But we need to travel over here and get into the halls of the Lost Army. But I'm hopeful that we'll be able to get into most of the tombs. What was that interaction for? Okay. I think if you travel to, I think Egypt, I think it's Egypt or France, one of the two, you get a transportation thing. It's called a Kespa. We know the term Vespa, but in The Sims 3, it's called a Kespa. And I think it's only in France. Oh, you finished it once? But it was in a dedicated save file. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. I think if I had to travel to one world in The Sims 3 for the rest of my life, it probably would be France. Because France was so cool. Oh, it's been so long since you've played anything but Sims 4, and this looks like I've never seen it in my life. Well, this is a Sims 3, the open world pack, where we have cars, bikes, so many worlds you could think of. It's chaotic. Now, for me, if they expanded, what felt like adventures to me was Jungle Adventure. I love Jungle Adventure for The Sims 4 because the tombs changed every time that you traveled to that tomb, which I appreciated. But if they expanded onto it and gave us like another pack that was like that, but of course completely different, I would also enjoy that. But I love this game. I almost died in a tomb one time in The Sims 3. Not my finest moment. But yeah, I haven't played The Sims 3 World Adventure since last year. It's been so long, and I honestly want to complete it at some point. And I don't remember exactly, but I feel like they have like dev vlogs on their YouTube channel. I think they do, of them going over like The Sims 3, because they used to like make these videos about behind the scenes of their games. And I think they have one for World Adventures. If not, then go back, SimScene, make one, please. So it looks like this tomb, it hasn't been disrupted in ages. The relic is bound to be here somewhere. Ooh. Oh, and 10 visa points. Nice. Ooh, money. Gimme. Oh, you do recall playing this at one point in your life, but it's way in the depths of my brain. No, valid. It's like playing this game is like a fever dream, especially this pack. It feels like a fever dream. It was like, what was I playing? How did I play this? Oh, we did it. Yay. Oh, pull this. Kenji. Pull. Okay, pause. There we go. Now we can go through the door. This was like always my favorite thing to do. Go through each and every tomb. Push and pull these giant sculptures to get to the other side. Ooh. Oh, game? Game? What we doing? Don't be laggy. We just started. Step on this. There we go. Go through this door. It may take a while, like a long time to get through all this, but it's so worth it. Okay, and then we have to push this far. I think they did have behind the scenes of World Adventures. I know they used to do a lot of those back in the day, and I think in The Sims 2 days as well, but very little. And then also in the very beginning of The Sims 4. But it should be on their YouTube channel. Should be. Hi Poco, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. And like looking back at like the early 2000s, like 2009, 2010, especially for The Sims 3, I forgot how computers were so different back then. Oh, The Sims look like they were made of Play-Doh, but I love the hair color tools, highlights and roots. That's what made it really fun. Giving your Sims highlights and roots. Ooh. I would slightly age my Sims hair over time as they got older. Or if my teenagers wanted to have like a rebellious phase, I would give them highlights. Have them dye their hair every once in a blue moon. Just to be silly. Oh, I forgot about this little secret passway. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay. Nothing to collect. Oh, but there's this thing. Go in here. Pull this. Hi Poco, welcome in. We're playing The Sims 3 World Adventures. We're actually revisiting this entire pack, at least the majority of it, just so that we can kind of see what we honestly missed. Because the last time I played this was so long ago, and I deeply enjoyed playing The Sims 3 mainly for the complexity that the game offered. Like what your Sims could do and not do. It was always unpredictable. Oh, wait, what's this? Inspect with your hand. Put your hand through the hole. Yeah, there's a lot of things on their YouTube channel that I honestly tend to forget about. Even when they made, like when they had artists come into their studio and record their song in Simlish, there were times back in The Sims 2 days, like for example, Natasha Bennyfield, who I think did Pocket Full of Sunshine in Simlish, and they did like a little music video in The Sims 2 for The Sims 2 Free Time. And I thought that was the best thing ever. Bring back those music videos, please. Oh, we reached the bottom of the water. It's a spectacular reef of sea life and ruins. Kenji Grubber is searching the area. Swim through the tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh. And the other thing too, I forgot to mention. Do you all remember when they used to do no, really all of it was in The Sims 2 when they did those like Simlish music videos. They need to bring those back. I even loved it when they did it for The Sims 4 with this, I think Get to Work. I'm pretty sure for Get to Work, and I want to say City Living and Get Together. So I remember Tori Kelly recorded her song Expensive in The Sims for The Sims 4, and I thought that was iconic. I loved it. Oh yeah, I remember that song. Yes, for The Sims 3. Because like you can make music videos in The Sims 2, 3, and 4. The movie capabilities are there, or at least controls are. Ooh, Gimme. Soaked. Dive well. Well, that's fine. We'll just take all these things. This will fund us. Okay, step on this. And now we can go through the door and keep going upstairs. That was an easy tunnel. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now we gotta go deliver the relic. Yeah, Sims 3 World Adventures is pretty easy once you kind of get the hang of it. But I've learned it gets more complex with time. Ooh. A song that they could have done a music video of in Simlish. No, it wasn't Decode. Was it? It was a Paramore song. It was a Pressure. They could have done what I would have loved is if they could do a music video of Pressure in The Sims 2. That would have been fun. But they technically made that song for the Sims 2 console version, which is what I remember the most from Paramore when they made their song. But I did love when they featured Black Eyed Peas on the Herbs in SimCity. That was iconic. He zoned out and zoned out straight back in as you said Pressure. No, I feel like they could have done a music video for Pressure, but it was console version back then, so they probably never thought about it. I'm waiting for the 25th anniversary vinyl to arrive to the mail. Ooh. Do you know which one you got? Because I know there were different versions. My friend Luke just got his a couple days ago. I wanted to order one, but I don't have a vinyl record recorder or a vinyl player. Ooh. Excellent work. This looks like a great on my mantle. Here's a reward, 35 visa points, 500 simoleons, and 10 ancient coins. Oh, and got level 1 in our visa. So the other fun thing about The Sims 3 that I found so cool, more specifically with World Adventures, is that you have like a adventure journal that you can check. You can see how many ancient coins you have. You can also check if you have any adventures going on right now, if you found any common relics, your relic collection, more info about China, Egypt, and France, especially like what visa level you're at, and also your tomb status, if you've discovered any tombs, things like that. And they even have challenges that I kind of forgot about. After excavating 10 rubble piles, you'll be able to excavate them 35% faster. After diving in 10 dive wells, you'll be able to clear them 80% faster. Hazmat Sim. After disarming 10 traps, you'll have an 80% higher chance of successfully disarming them. So we've done no traps. That's fine. 2 wells, so we need 8 more of those, and then rubble, they say 1. So basically 9 more rebel piles, 8 more dive wells, and of course 10 traps to disarm. But it's so cool. Oh, you can't wait to listen to The Sims on vinyl. The nostalgia is amazing. It looks so cool. And you got the green one. I find like The Sims 2 music will always and forever be the most iconic thing in the world. I wonder if they'll ever resell them. Or at least like, you can like find them somewhere. Because what I feel so sad about when people, I mean, everyone can do what they want with their stuff. But like, if I would never give away my Sims collections. I have to keep all of my Sims stuff nearby. Like I can't get rid of like these Sims posters or all my little like trinkets and things. You know, I can't get rid of that. I couldn't see myself donating that. I love donating things that I don't need, but like my Sims collection, I have to have it all. I can't get rid of it. No, it's mine. You always wanted to collect everything in that book. You love collecting things. So do I. One thing I would love for them to bring back, though, was the skill journal. We don't have any skills right now, but the skill journal is what I loved the most. Whatever skill you were learning, you had challenges that you could achieve that I thought was so helpful. You specifically got into Paramore from The Sims 2 on PS2. I don't even remember, when did I get into Paramore? I honestly would say Jake the same way. I think I got into Paramore from The Sims 2 PS2 version without realizing it was Paramore, because I just didn't look up artists back then. And then I think when Twilight came out, I was like, hold on. Yes. And that's when I really got into that phase. Like, I must have it all. Paramore is iconic. Hayley Williams, wonderful. Oh, you're tempted just to make and print off similar posters you got so I can act like I got them. I mean, I say go for it. Go for it. People do it all the time. You can find all these posters in The Sims 4. If you have City Living, you can find them and have them displayed on your Sims wall. It's possible. I'm considering of like doing that with some of the in-game posters, like Sims 2 posters. There it is. So now that we have a cooking skill, we can like see all the things, our challenges, and even like what recipes that we know that we can make, and also what ingredients we might need for them. But I thought this was like the coolest, most detailed thing that I loved. I want them to bring it back so badly. Okay, but let's eat some mac and cheese because we're hungry. Oh, you still got your collector's edition from The Sims 4, which came with the USB. I almost said iPod. Plum Bob that changes colors for the game. I don't have that one, but I have the mouse. I didn't get the collector's edition. I got the premium edition, but I have the Sims 4 mouse that they no longer like sell or anything. It was when The Sims 4 first came out and they were collaborating with SteelSeries back then. But I have the mouse, and I think I have the headphones too, but I have no idea where those headphones are at. But I got 2 of those. Hi Elsbeth, welcome in. We're playing The Sims 3 World Adventures today. Oh, you love the photography skill in The Sims 3 and trying to get all the different pictures in the journal. I've never achieved that, but I kind of want to. Seeing Hayley Williams IRL as she changed her life. I want to see her so badly. I want to see her in concert so bad. There were times where I could have, but I never like went because I don't like going anywhere alone. But no, the mouse and the headphones were so cool because they would change based off of your Sim's emotion. Where's my Sim? Oh, he's up here. So, Jake. Whenever she's in town, let's go. Because isn't she coming out with new music? Moses Summy and Paramore leader Hayley Williams. I like it. I like it. Is she coming out with a new song? I feel like she just did with somebody. I don't know. Either way, I want to see her in concert. Let's do it. Let's go to UK. That's what the Plum Bob does too. I know, it's so cool. I would love for them to like. Okay, you actually know what? I should be writing these down. I have like a lengthy list of things that they should and what I want them to do marketing wise, marketing ideas, because we know the Sims movie is happening. I keep talking about it, but it's going to be happening at some point soon, one of these days. But whenever we get the Sims movie, I firmly believe there should be some collaborations already in the works. Funko Pops for iconic Sim characters needs to happen. We also need to have Crocs with little like Sim gems. I think also bringing back the iconic headphones and mouse that they can collaborate with SteelSeries or somebody, or Logitech or Corsair or whoever. Like there are things in place that they need. I don't know if you listen to her, but Lorde, I love Lorde. I haven't listened to her in a very long time. Not gonna lie, the last song I listened was from Lorde. I don't want to say Royals because that was like, that's ancient and old. But I want to say the last song I really listened to from Lorde. Where was this one? It wasn't Flicker. I want to say Solar Power, but I barely remember that song. I didn't listen to a lot of Lorde that much. It's been a hot minute. I'm like, I don't want to say Royals because that's an old one from a long time ago. Even Tennis Court. There were times that I just, yeah. There was a time I didn't listen to a lot of Lorde. I think she's a very great artist, but I think the way some of the songs were not the vibes. But Florence and Machine, I was always down for. But anyway, I don't know. Do you think I should get back into Lorde? Because I did see that she has her schedule out for her tour. And, ooh, that is lengthy. Chicago. Well, that's exciting. St. Louis, no way. October 9th. I'm not going to be here. I mean, granted, if you ever want to come to the good old-fashioned state of Illinois, I wouldn't be mad. Because then we can go together. Pittsburgh? I'm going to TwitchCon, but I don't know. Okay. I was literally 10 when Rose. That's a long time ago. Oh my gosh. Because Royals came out in 2014. I was 18. So I was a youngin'. I wasn't a royal, but I wanted to be a royal at least. Okay, we're gonna read this book for a little bit. While the ads play, my Sim's going to read. Who is coughing? Boyd Wainwright Explorer. Boyd, you better put that nasty, mustin' looking crusty mac and cheese away. You're gonna choke. So I don't care. That mac and cheese is good. He was scarfing down that mac and cheese like his life depended on it, even though it was smelly and crusty, and he was choking. Hi, Sid Sims. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. You came in at a very good time. Ads were playing. See the Terracotta Army. Okay. Oh my gosh, Sims are choking left and right. We're playing World Adventures today. We're discovering Egypt, China, and France. We are currently in China at the moment, and we did our first ever adventure as discovering one of the tombs, and we're gonna get another one very soon. And hopefully we'll find a way to get higher in our visa points, or I guess visa levels, because we're at level 1 of our visa for China. And I'm hopeful that we'll get another level very soon. Full prop. Oh, it's testing cheats and able true. Abled. True. There we go. No, honestly, same. I haven't played Sims 3 World Adventures in so long. I kind of forget about it every once in a while because there's so many things you can do in each of them that it never gets old. I still haven't discovered all of the tombs in Egypt or China or France. And I've only ever gotten to level 3 in my France visa and level 2 in my China visa. So I'm like, I wonder what does happen when you get a chance to complete all of them. And welcome back from the ads. Friends, if you got an ad, we're on our second adventure. You there, stranger. Explore the Dragon Cave until you find what Zanshu intends you to find. Okay. Let's explore thy cave. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this one. This dragon cave thing, it breeds like smoke. It's freaky. Like, look at this thing. Oh my gosh. It's kind of crazy how realistic stuff like this in The Sims 3 is. I think this one can breathe smoke, or there's like another one. I know there's like two of them. Oh, there it is. There's the smoke. Who are you? Tamara Dahmer. Okay. Where's my sim at? Oh, he's coming on up. Taking his sweet little time. Running up that mountain. Talk about exercise in this game. But how are you overall though, Sid? How's your day been so far this lovely Thursday afternoon? Oh, inspect. There we go. I think behind here, yeah, behind here are steps. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if thinking about World Adventures. Did anyone ever watch this one thing on YouTube like years ago? Because someone made an entire movie in The Sims 2 based on the movie Tomb Raider. I don't know if anyone ever watched it, but if you did, wasn't it iconic? It was very, very iconic. Let's pull this far. You haven't seen this forever. I know. The Sims 3 is like an ancient game that I honestly forget about. I don't see a lot of people playing The Sims 3 other than like a Cotton Sock and see Kingly and a few people every once in a while. But I always forget about The Sims 3 World Adventures because it is definitely a lot to take in. The tombs are very deep. It can go on forever. But I always like just remember how enjoyable this game was. Minus like, if you remove all the lag out of The Sims 3, it's really fun. But Smiley Shelly, welcome in. Okay. Oh, did we go through? Oh, it's locked. What if we go back here? Step on this. Ah, we do need to disarm some traps actually. Because in our journal, it does say that we need to disarm at least 10 traps, and we've done none so far. So if we disarm 10, we'll have an 80% chance of successfully disarming them. Here we go. Ooh, relic collection. Chinese vases. Nice. But yeah, I'm so glad to see you playing some Sims 3 while raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And we're actually only $19 away from hitting $6,000 raised for the kids of St. Jude. And if we raise $6,000, I would be doing the one tile challenge in The Sims 2, which is also, it's more harder to do in The Sims 2 than The Sims 4. So if we raise $6,000, not 16, $6,000. A spare $19 left. Okay, step on this. If that can work. Aha! Okay, open this one up too. So if you would like to donate to St. Jude, the link is in the chat. And if you didn't know this, every $10 donated to St. Jude provides a new toy in the hospital play areas. So the kids at St. Jude would definitely love new toys if you have a spare $10. Did we do all the traps? I think we did. Oh, we got all of them. Well, that was an easy tomb. Well, I'm gonna try and re-examine this real quick. Oh, it's locked. We need the key in order to open it up. Okay. So maybe this guy will give us a key to open it up. And also what I learned about The Sims 3 from one specific tomb, I went to one tomb in I think either China or France. I couldn't go through the next level in one tomb until I traveled to another. Oh, what was it? Yeah, I couldn't go through a barrier in China because I had to go through another barrier in Egypt to get the certain knowledge to break said boulder. Like, I love that type of going back and forth. Also, Coupon, hello. Thank you for the early crew. I'm happy to see you today. We're playing The Sims 3 World Adventures today, and things are getting pretty good. We're on our second adventure at the moment. This is like what I call, this is a pretty lengthy one, because there's a lot we have to do with this one. But it's nice. We delivered 2 pieces of platinum to receive ancient coins. Oh, plutonium. Oh, 2 pieces? Oh, we have to discover it. Oh, it's over here. Perfect. How's your day, though, so far, Coupon? What's life been like? How's your Thursday? Let's collect these over here very quickly. Oh, what's that? Is that copper? Doesn't look like copper, but I'll take it. 270 simoleons. Hold on. 287. Okay, we're about to go back over there. He's back over here. He's over here. Okay, let's teleport to you. We're not going to the market. Teleport here. Hey, hold on. Let me talk to you. I've got the things that you needed. Deliver? He's right there. It's like, I've gotten the things that you needed. That plutonium that you asked for. Thank you for your help. I have further need of you to continue the construction on the meditation statue. I now need you to collect 3 pieces of lapis. Deliver them to me as quickly as possible. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll try. I'll deliver the lapis if I can find it. That lapis? Aha. Okay, lapis over here. One over here. Oh, we just need 2 of them. Oh, perfect. Well, we'll go over here first. Lapis? Ah, here it is. Okay. We'll get this piece of lapis and then collect that. And then I think I saw another piece of lapis over here. Yeah, by this red tree. Uncut lapis for 21 simoleons. Good. Collect that one. Nice. I don't want to go fishing just yet. Oh, but you know what I need? Let me harvest all these things here so I can have it for when I go back home. We only have, I think, a couple of more days left. I think 2 more days left until we have to go back to Sunset Valley. So we're only here for 3 days. I want to make sure I get all the things that I need. Cherry tree. Yeah. Get some lettuce. We'll get some of these things here. Cherry, lettuce, and I think garlic. Yes. Grab that and then deliver the gems. Yeah, so this is day 2. We're gonna go on day 3. Oh, it's leisure day approaching in a couple of days. Oh, I love a good leisure day. I'm actually kind of glad I did install seasons into the game because when we go back home, it is currently summertime, so that means we'll have the summer festival in town. I love the summer festival in The Sims 3, or at least any festival in The Sims 3, because they're always different each time. But my favorite one is fall. Fall festival. Hey, yo! Open up! I've got the gems for you. Kenshu? Hey! I've got your gems. Give me the ancient coins I need. How you doing? I'm fine. Deliver a relic. Final touches to the statue. Excellent. I have determined the final ingredient for our meditation statue. Kenji, I need you to bring me a relic. I will take the components of it to finish off the statue, search the surroundings or a tomb to find a relic and bring it to me. Oh, don't worry. I've got relics in my back pocket. Don't worry. I got it right here for you. Thank you. Oh, 15 visa points. Wait, China. I'm getting very close. 50% of visa level 2. So we're almost done with our visa level for China. And we spent 2 days in here, so we might need to come back here. I think we leave Wednesday, I think. But let's go back to our home base because we're getting pretty tired. And then we'll do another adventure and go to France. France. Oh, hi. Cornelia Goth. Hold on, Cornelia Goth? Why are you here? I thought you were at home. Hello, party people. I'm back. I'm back from my adventures. And I bring good news. I'm making waffles for everyone in the morning. Oh, you're going to the bathroom first? Okay, that's fine. You can potty first, then make some waffles, and then go to bed because you're not really hungry, but you are so tired. Watch him burn those waffles. Watch them get burnt. Oh no! Nice and toasty. Okay. Clean that up. And then put this in the fridge so that way it doesn't get spoiled later. And then you can go to bed. Don't be shy, Kenji. Kenji, all things will be fine once you go to bed. You can sleep the night away. Enjoy your rest. I didn't say you take a nap. I said go to bed. Sleep. Rest your little eyes. Wait, Lee has been renewing his affection towards partner Abby. They're so good looking together. Whisper a looky loo. Huh. Pop the question. Wait, who's getting married again? I really honestly forget that The Sims 3 has story progression. And I have the NROS story progression mod, which makes things more... I don't know. It makes it a little bit more crazier. And I'm realizing these notifications are a little bit crazy. Anyway, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. We got things to do. Let's go eat some leftovers. Let's eat our waffles for a little bit. I'm downstairs. And we'll head up to the outside for our next adventure. Now, why did you break the dishwasher? Now we have to wash everything by hand. How else are we gonna get things done? Oh well, I'll put all the stuff over here. Things are a little bit dingy. I also realized there's no trash can in here. That's odd. Let me put a trash can in here. Yes, there is. I do just have a broken dishwasher, which I could honestly replace. And I'm pretty sure once I place this down, it's gonna charge me money. Yeah, it's taking my money if I place it down. But it's a worthy investment, so might as well. Oh well. Also, Revelica, thank you for the early crew and the daily click for Palestine. I greatly appreciate that so much. Are y'all okay? If you gotta go pee, Boyd, go pee. Oh. I'm learning The Sims 3 Sims are very overdramatic for no reason, but it's fine by me. Oh, listen to Love Letter. Zanshu. I think he would like that. And a nice little love letter in the mail. Yeah. And we'll be able to take all these lovely gem things back to our house. But today is our last day in China. We must find our last adventure. More time goes away. So, says, hello Kenji, I'm at Abby Yatsen. I've been studying the Dragon Cave for years, and I found that so many tourists these days, it's so much more peaceful and productive to study it at home, away from the tourists. commotion. To do this, I'm building a telescope, and I'm wondering if you will assist me in collecting 5 metals to construct the telescope. I will pay you for your services. Okay. Say less. I only need 3 more metals left anyway. And I'm gonna go right here. Right smack dab in the middle where all the metals are at. Let's teleport here. And we'll gather all the metals that we need. 3, 4, 5. Now the real question, how will he get off of this mountain? Oh. Sims 3 Sims say, routing? Who's that? I'll have to look at this like plutonium. Or that metal that I had to get from the last adventure. That's worth a lot of simoleons. I could do some stuff with that. But I'm hopeful that this might be our last one before we go on to the next one. If I can do another one. I would like to build my little garden. Ah, okay. 2 old common relics and return them to Abby. Pottery, the peculiar properties. Oh, peculiar. A good friend. Wait, a good find. This will work perfectly in the eyepiece of the telescope. It's almost finished. All I need now is the lens. I'll need to send some ancient pottery to the glassmaker to be ground down and heated into glass. While I finish hooking up the eyepiece, can you go out and find 2 old common relics? I think I have 2 common relics. I don't. Okay. So let's find some old common relics, and we can mostly find them over here. Well, no, that's base camp. 2 common relics. So if we find them, we'll be okay. That's not really common. How would you know if it's common or not? I don't know. Maybe we'll go down to another little cave if we can find one. We've already been in here before. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's interesting. We've been here before. Ah, haha. Well, let's go over here. Teleport over here. Come on, Kenji. You can do it. Use these stairs. Please don't tell about waterfalls. I have to pee. What the actual? Oh. I just realized there are certain parts in the Sims 3 World Adventures that we can't unlock until we have a certain thing. Okay, well, at least I know where that is. I feel like there is another place I can go to. You're a special merchant, chess competition, martial arts. Oh, where's another place I can go? Is this a place I can go to? No, this is just a fishing grounds. No, normally this would have something. Oh, what's that? No. I don't think so. Let's see. Camp Lotus. In order to find uncommon relics, or just common relics, let's see. So to find 2 common relics, have we found any of them before? It doesn't look like we have. Oh wait, no. Here it is, common relics. Relics found in the Thingsamala. One common relic so far. Oh, okay, so maybe it tells us. So we discovered 2 out of 9 collections. Completed none. Chinese vase, Chinese tomb. Okay, so maybe we'll have to go back to that one tomb that we were at before. Shoe household. No. What about this place? Does this have a little place that we can go down to? Oh. What is that? What is this? Catacombs Mausoleum. Oh no, this is where it gets tricky. Ooh, okay, not that ads are about to play. Nope, ads are playing in 20 minutes. Where is this at? Base camp. Where did I go last time? I can't remember where I went last time. I went into the dragon place. And I want to say searching for these places is something else. It's been so long since I've last played The Sims 3 World Adventures that I kind of forget where things are at. Oh, aha! Hello over here. Whoa, hello. Okay, step on this. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I knew I wasn't crazy because there was a place I could go to. Go downstairs. Aha! This is where it gets fun. Okay, let's clear this little spot over here because we need that. And then we'll get a key, hopefully. If not, then it'll be fine. Let's unlock this. Select that. No key. Let's inspect this thing. Maybe there'll be a spider. Spider? Oh no, a secret passageway to a treasure chest. Ooh, okay, plum bob cut emerald and then a money bag. So that wasn't common, which is fine. Well, let's go through here. We'll also mark this tomb so we'll have it for later. Oh, I'm a little bit concerned in here. It's a little bit too empty for my liking. Emptiness makes me scared. Okay. Practice martial arts. I want to say there's something back here, is it? No secret passageways yet. Well, let's go through this door first. Oh, oh, where does this lead? Downstairs. Now, where's the hallway lead? Go through this door. Okay, more doors to explore. 3 doors. Explore this little thing. See what we can find. We found nothing. We found a hidden switch. Or again. This might help with your diving skill, honestly. Anything? Okay, we haven't found anything. What if I go through this door? Go through this door right here. Oh no. Watch me get lit on fire. Actually, if we... No, we won't. We'll be fine. So we go through this one. This little hole disarms this part, which is good. And then if we do this one, this might also disable... Which one? Oh. Wait, let me do that again. Hold on. Inspect this again. Oh, bugs. Nope. Okay. Inspect this one. And then go over here. Inspect this one. Trip over. No. No. I don't want to go back home. The way the game says, hey, you gotta take some time off. You gotta go back home. Relax. So that way you can like come back later. But at least we've been here for 3 days. We'll go back eventually. Where should we go now? Should we go to France or Egypt next? Because we could go to Egypt. Oh, well, okay. But we can go to Egypt next. Because then we can explore all the tombs. But then we also have France. But I forget what were the France... Yeah, I forget what the France challenges were. But at least I have level 2 in my visa for China. So that's not as bad. Let me hold on. Let me do something every 5 minutes. Okay. Good. Okay. So 1, 2. Okay. And ooh, a good question to ask you all who may be listening. What are your plans for the weekend? Any fun plans for the weekend by any chance? If you want to share, of course. Oh, we wait for our sim to go back home. Doing very long uni work. How many days do you have left, Jake? For uni? You said a couple of weeks. How many more days left? World Adventures France. On the 20th. Oh! Ooh, okay, then you have a couple of more days left. I'm counting down the days with you. And that's a Tuesday. Honestly, when you think about it, time will fly by very quickly and it'll already be the 20th. So, it'll be good. It'll go by quick. Oh, I'm also going to be celebrating Mother's Day with my mom. I don't know what I'm going to do, where we're going to go, what we're going to do that day. But I'll be hanging out with my mom on Sunday for the weekend. Saturday, I have a lot to do. We're playing Stardew Valley in the morning at 10. And then I have a writing workshop that I'm going to at 2:30. And then I'm streaming again later that same day at 6 p.m. And we're going to continue to learn some coding in HTML or HTML and CSS. So busy day Saturday. Oh, your local city is having a book crawl where you plan on hitting up a few bookstores. Otherwise, probably doing some work for your local pride coming up and your daytime job. Oh, fun! Oh, that's exciting. I want to do a book crawl one day. I've never done it because I was trying to find books that were going to interest me. And I've learned to just pick one and start from there. So if you ever have any book recommendations, let me know because I'm always willing to read any book. I'm very more into I like fantasy, romance. I love a good psychological. I love more psychological thriller books, horror books, LGBTQ, AI plus books, romance, fantasy books. Those are some of my all-time favorites. I'm reading a book right now called Don't Let Her Stay, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's kept my interest long enough. Oh, a breakfast buffet with your family for Mother's Day? Oh, fun! I've not been to a breakfast buffet in a while. We got a Golden Corral in our area. We're making an order for body butter and bath salt for Mother's Day. Oh, fun! I love a good body butter. Body butter is good. Let's sell these things. I don't need them. Well, that's fun. I need to remind myself to buy more soap. Because I like getting a special type of soap from the store. It only happens once a year. Not for the weekend, but your high school graduation ceremony is on Tuesday. Oh my gosh! Congratulations! I'm sending you all the good vibes your way to your high school graduation. Graduating high school is fun and scary at the same time because one, it's fun because you'll be done and you get to relax. But then also it depends if you loved your high school or not. I kind of did. I made some good friends. But congratulations though. Legendborn series by Tracy Denon. I'm putting these in my list, so that's why I'm asking. EJ Kloon, you love horror books. I love a good horror book. Horror books keep your interest. It keeps you on your toes. Oh, writes queer fiction. Ooh. I'm making a note of that for myself. Thank you, fiction. I want to start a book club, but I need to like find the right book, or at least like do a reading stream or something. I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to sitting in on Simsy's reading stream. It'll keep me accountable to finish my book and then move on to the next one. Because I'm like only like 50% done. You have so many you read, some really out there books, but to like pretty much everything. Okay. Honestly, I'll read anything, but it's like it has to grasp my interest in like the first 3 chapters, I feel. I did not love high school. I'm graduating early. Oh, earlier. Oh, good. Even better. I enjoyed high school enough to like exist. Oh yeah. So if you wanted to donate to St. Jude, this is the link to the donation. If you wanted to donate to St. Jude. Oh, you started a local book club, and they have made in. Can I read? And they have become your best friends. Oh, fun! And hi, Jelly. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. I'm Randy Joe. Randy Joe. Joe. Old man. Child. Oh, you've been reading Wheel of Time for like 2 years? 15 books? That's a lot. That's a lot of books. But yeah, there's a link in the chat, Peppa, for you if you wanted to use it. And Jelly, welcome in. We're playing The Sims 3 World Adventures at the moment, and I'm telling you, it is getting good. Oh, here he is. Look at him. He got a nice little haircut. He looks so much better now. He can see. He can see. Yeah. Because if you saw him yesterday, he had a lot of hair. So he got cut. He got cut, and now he's all dapper and clean and just fluffy. Yeah. Woo. But yeah, honestly, he needed a haircut really badly because it's been like maybe 2 months, I would say. He got his hair clipped, his nails trimmed. He can see now. Can you see? That's true. We can see him and everything. Uh, Wayward Children series by Nina MacGyver. I've never heard of that one before. Yeah. How many bandanas do we have? What country are you visiting, or are you in the hometown? Oh, we're visiting China, Egypt, and France. We just got back home from China, and we're gonna travel to Egypt next. Why does it have like pink on his legs? Pink on his legs. His legs? No. Oh, his. If you're talking about his foot, that's just his paws. That's just his paws. Ooh, he's just a little baby. He's 3 years old. Yeah. You 3? You feel like 3? Yeah. Yeah. But he's 3 years old. Oh yeah, that's from his saliva. Yeah. He has a tendency sometimes, not all the time, to lick his paws, but that's why it ends up being pink every once in a while. But most of the time, it's usually like white. But dogs, yeah, dog saliva does that. When dogs lick their paws, it can get a little bit pinkish from time to time. It's mostly like due to out of habit or like allergies. sometimes. But I love Randy Joe, and he loves me, don't you? You love me, Randy Joe? You love me? He wants to get down. That's what he wants to get down. Ooh. Oh.
I do have a yellow one.
Yes. But he's definitely what I call a oh my gosh. What I call a pure delight. He's just a little baby and he's just so small and so soft. This is like his fourth day at dog camp. Day 4. Ooh, you're getting tangled in my headphones. There you go. That was my mom. It was. It was.
Oh, hey, beautiful people.
Oh. What's that? Yeah. His fur is so trimmed nicely. We have really great groomers. Also, why could I not hear any of my alerts? That's odd. I couldn't hear any of my alerts. That's weird. Something happened. What happened? Oh, Anonymous, thank you for the $25 donation, by the way, to St. Jude. Thank you so much. I really greatly appreciate that. Now we've reached $6,000 raised for St. Jude. That means I have to do the one tile challenge for The Sims 2 now, which is great. So thank you so much. I don't know why I couldn't hear my alerts on this side. Oh, because I have the wrong alerts. That's why. Oh, I can hear on there, but not the other one. But thank you so much for that lovely donation. I really greatly appreciate that a lot. There it is. That's better. That anonymous was me. Oh, interesting. Peppa. Anonymous. I do drive. I don't like driving though, but I do drive. That's how I get around in places every once in a while. But I do. I have my own car. I usually drive to a lot of places like the grocery store, dentist appointment, orthodontist, St. Louis, mundane stuff, really. Um, I don't enjoy it because people can't drive on the road, so there's that. Also, 13 Antihero, thank you so much for the daily click and feed the mods. I appreciate that a lot. But I have a Chrysler 200, 300 car, the red car. Oh, wrong screen. There it is. So friends, now that we raised $6,000 for St. Jude, thanks to Peppa, we are now on our next milestone goal. Our next goal actually is at 6,500. So we're less than $500 away from hitting that goal. And I would do a new shell challenge, but a little bit more different than what we usually tend to do. But at 6,500, we will do a new shell challenge. But I'm considering of doing something in the middle between that and what we just achieved. But I'm still planning. That's some ideas. Just thought I say I also love the idea of donating to fine art supplies. Thank you. Because the thing is, like, what I love, like, I have a whole thing. $10 provides new toys to the school, or provides new toys to the hospital play area. Every $25 donated to St. Jude provides 1 day of meals to a St. Jude patient or a family member. And then $50 also provides art supplies for a patient art party. So thank you so much. Anyway, oh, it has a collection, one for every occasion. Oh, Kester, thank you for the day click, and Baby Goddess for the day click as well. Yeah, he has a collection of bandanas. I can show you all. Yeah, he has a collection of bandanas. Every time he goes to the groomers and gets like his hair trimmed, his fur trimmed, they give him a new bandana. Like, we almost have one for every single occasion you could think of: Halloween, Valentine's Day, Christmas, autumn. It's the the birthdays, like we have almost every single one. It's crazy. And we're gonna get more eventually. Also, Moth, thank you for the raid, by the way. Greatly appreciate that so much. How are you? This is our Pride one, which is very cute. But thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? What did you all get up to? I would love to know all about it. Yeah, he has choices for a lot of things. Every occasion you can think of, even clothes. Even clothes. Where's the bright yellow banana? Somewhere in there. We'll have to buy some more. I'm considering of learning how to sew. I don't know why, but I feel like it'd be kind of fun. Let's try. Is recovering from his previous travel? Not today. But welcome in, friends. If you don't know what we're doing today, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him. I play a lot of The Sims here. And today we are playing The Sims 3 World Adventures. I like at least rediscovering all the little worlds that we got. And also fundraising for St. Jude. We just reached $6,000 not too long ago. But you were also fundraising for St. Jude and trying to desperately finish a shell challenge. Honestly, same. But thank you so much for fundraising for St. Jude. I really appreciate that a lot. Shell challenges can be a lot for sure, especially depending on how big there are or how big they are and what you really want to put in them. So I can totally understand. Is it your own shell challenge or is it somebody else's? Oh my gosh, project idea that I want to do for Randy Joe is make a little crate of all of his like toys. I want to learn how to do woodworking. Let's go to Egypt. You have an awful habit of placing shells multiple times, which makes it much harder. No, same. I'm never satisfied with like what I'm doing for a shell because I feel like I could do better with it, or it's a shell that is too big and I forget to finish it, and then after several months I realize, hold on, I never finished that one build from like a few months ago. But no, I have a bad habit of also placing down shells multiple times. I have a few that I've started but never finished, just because I tend to forget and I've lost inspiration to finish said ones. Well, that's good though. I think the good part about shell challenges is that you get a chance to try out different things, whether it's like roofing or landscaping or layouts or furnishing. That's always the fun part though about shell challenges that I enjoy, but they can be scary. But thank you so much for the raid. If you need to lurk, of course, and raid and run, feel free to do so if need be. Oh, also, I am finally making myself a raid video after 10,000 years. I'm finally understanding that I need to make one. Because I don't know how to explain myself whenever I get raided by somebody. I can yap for days and not know what to say. I need to make one. Can I be in the raid video? What is that supposed to mean? How can you be in the raid video? Unless you want to be in the, we can clip something tomorrow. Because I'm playing Minecraft tomorrow. I feel obligated to finish it since it's your own shell challenge. Smart. You will finish it. Because it's your own. I believe in you. Kind of stream with me in it. Oh my gosh. But I believe in you, Moth. You will be able to finish it. And don't you just hate it though when it's your own shell challenge and after you post it and stuff like that on the gallery for people to do, you realize you made the shell challenge too hard for yourself? It happens to me all the time. I'm like, who built this? I can't roof this at all. I need help. And then I have to stick to my own rules. Oh, you forgot the name where they're for donations, but Giuseppe chooses to do to do all of his good work anonymously. Thank you. I really greatly appreciate that a lot. Honestly, so the thing about when you donate anonymously, anytime anyone else donates anonymously, all the anonymous donations get collected all in one. So you're amongst the pool of the anonymous ones, which is a great song by in the Dear Evan Hansen soundtrack. The anonymous ones. I can't even blame my suffering on someone else. I know. Well, no, you actually can. You can blame all of your suffering on Don Lothario. That's what I would do. I'll just blame Don Lothario for all of my suffering. Oh, so now, oh, your show's in the commercial, and I happened to look over it. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay, so either Don Lothario, Nancy Landgrab, Judith Ward, or Ian Robles. I will tell you, Ian Robles from The Sims 4 Grown Together is the worst sim I have ever encountered in my entire life. Love that pack, but hate that sim. And I normally don't hate all the sims, but he is trashy. He's dishonest, not very loyal, and he'll cheat on your sims left and right. He just is not a kind person. What did he do? He cheated on my sim. He cheated on my sim. And then he also cheated on his wife with somebody else. So I had a kid with him, and then he had a kid with somebody else, while still being married with 3 other kids. And then he has the nerve to call me at 3 a.m. saying, "Hey, you want to hang out?" No, I'm not hanging out with you, Ian Robles. He exists. He's just in the background now of my mind. I was like, did I select an adventure? I did. But we're in Egypt now. Yay! For the next 3 days. Ah, so I was right. So when you're in Egypt, you get a Kespa. You get a Kespa instead of a bike. Or a Kenspa. Kenspa is what it is. Yeah, I don't like him. And to be honest, though, you can fix Don Lothario. Don is fixable. He has redeeming qualities. It just takes him a minute. Just takes him a minute. Oh, hi. What's your name? You got an adventure for me? Ooh, an introductory test. My brain broke. It is almost wait. It is most excellent to see a fresh set of hands. I'm sorry. I suggest you visit the market before you venture further to purchase a tent, some dry food, and a shower in a can, so that you don't end up starved or smelly amongst the dunes. Here's some dry food, awful tasting stuff, but it will keep you alive. I need you to take care of a small errand for me. I accidentally left some papers in a nearby tomb. Go to the Tomb of Discovery, find my papers, and bring them back to me. You will be compensated. Then I will give you more exciting tasks to do. So, the Tomb of Discovery is over here, which we gotta go to. Makes sense. But a question though, which sim, and I guess in any Sims game, who you like the least? If you could choose one sim in the entirety of the Sims franchise that you don't like, who would it be? My list is too lengthy though. I should make a tier list. That's what I should do. I like to play with the premates at least once when the new pack comes out. I do too. I am the same way. I love playing with the premates whenever a new pack comes out. Ian Robles got a midlife crisis to cheat on his wife and get divorced. See, that's why it gets crazy. He ended up having a baby with the cat lady in Brindleton Bay and living alone in a 1-bedroom apartment. See, you see what happens with Ian Robles? Gets a little bit messy. Give him a chance and he stirs you wrong. Well, that's crazy though. The cat lady from Brindleland Bay has a midlife crisis and moves into a one-bedroom apartment in San Francisco. That's interesting. That's some good lore though. Your least favorite is Eliza. Why would you say it's Eliza? Also, welcome back from the ads. If you got an ad. Why does Twitch keep trying to sell me health insurance and tell me to go simple, and then tells me to join the Australian Defence in the same literally the same three things in that order? That's crazy. I think what they're trying to say, I think so, is that you need health insurance to go see Mission Impossible because of all those stunts, and then after all those stunts, it makes you want to join the Defense Force. I don't know. Crazy. Honestly, I love ads because you never know what you're gonna get. A pack tier list though. Simpson World Adventures is the best pack of all time. I agree. Well, what about Generations though? What about Generations? The land grabs probably? Yeah. I would say the land grab as well. They stole all of my bills and turned off my power for no reason. You don't like how Eliza treats Bob the first time we played, that they were already fighting? No, that's valid, because same. I always said, let's give Bob Pancakes justice, and so we did. Oh, I hated Daniel Pleasant. I need to show you all, the next time we play The Sims 2 at some point, I need to show you my family tree in Pleasant View because it's actually messy. It is the worst family tree you'll ever see. Actually, I should do an update video on YouTube. It'd be easier. Oh, you keep getting McDonald's ads but in Spanish. Ooh, that's interesting. I kind of like that though. Is that supposed to be his last movie for the other Mission Impossible? Because what is it called? Mission Impossible something. You love Bob because he deserves a better life. I made Bob go to university when we got to Scrub University. He got his degree, divorced Eliza, lived his life, opened up his own restaurant, and now we are playing through... We played through Life and Death. We already played through Love Struck. I need to play through that new pack we just got not too long ago. Businesses and Hobbies. That's what I need to play through with him. I'm actually excited for the movie as well, Dab. I don't know when I want to see it though. I know I'm not going to see it opening day because I have no time. But I want to see it eventually at some point. What's this? That must be it. So weird though. Yeah. I know what I'm going to get apparently. You know, I've seen the ad so many times that I can't remember what it's called. I personally need to like write down all the ads that I get and then decide, do I like this ad or not? Oh, Dead Reckoning Part 2. I still haven't seen the first one. I need to watch all of them. Because how many are there at least? 10? Are there 10? Or am I delusional? I want to say there's 10 of them because it feels like there's been so many. Push. There we go. Let's just open. Unlock this. Go through the door. Oh my gosh, a dead body. I'm gonna die down here. Grandpa, is that you? Yeah, in total. Are there 10? Why is this hallway dark? I'm scared. Oh no, it's not dark. I just can't see. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'll go back upstairs. There's so many passageways in here. It's confusing. Oh, you haven't seen any Mission Impossible movies? I feel like I've only seen like one. Oh, there's 8. Oh, 7 is a 2-parter though, so say 7. Okay. That's not too bad then. I can handle 7. Fast and Furious is the one that has 10, right? That one has 10. And I believe I've seen at least all of them. Oh no, they were just stairs. What in the actual? Oh, a passageway. Open this. No, Laura, the tombs in Egypt are scary. I've been attacked by mummies left and right, and I got attacked with the mummy curse. I didn't like it. Collect. Open this. Ooh. Oh, a relic. And you know what? It just dawned to me. We have 2 tasks that we're doing right now. One in China and one in Egypt. I just realized that. Because we needed to find 2 common relics for China. And we got that for the pottery thing. So we'll have to return to China at some point to go and complete that one and get more things out of it. But for Egypt, we need to talk to the guy to complete this step for the opportunity. So to do that, we got to go deliver the briefing. Yes. Oh, so there is 10 for Fast and Furious with a few side movies. Wait, side movies? They made side movies? Hi, Chrome X Dome. I like that name. But welcome in. We are playing The Sims 3 World Adventures. It's your favorite DLC. What do you like most about The Sims 3 World Adventures? Oh, other characters. I think that actually helps. Because since there are so many Fast and Furious movies out there, it does help to actually have those mini movies to focus on them. To kind of build out their storyline. You have a list that I can follow. Report in. I'm here. Hi. Find 4 pieces of turquoise and deliver them to earn simoleons and a bonus. Why? How am I gonna find that? In this deep dark desert. Hold on. Find what in the who how? Okay, here it is. Find 4 turquoise gems. And where? Typically, easy profits. Anyways, the boss didn't properly budget our operation. I'm not gonna find that. I'm not gonna find these gems. Which movie series? Fast and Furious. Oh my gosh, my back. Other thing I like most are the pyramids and the missions, especially the ones in Egypt. Yeah, I personally haven't done all of the missions. Oh, here they are. All the missions. Okay, there's more. All the missions in Egypt, because the tombs, they're never ending. There's so much you could do in Egypt that you'll be here for literal days. 3 days is not enough for Egypt, especially with all of the tombs and how deep they go. And we're only here for 3 days since that's technically our limit based on our visa. But I think once we complete this challenge, you'll be able to get even higher. So we can be here for 5 days the next time that we go. You're gonna run all the way over there? I mean, okay, get your steps in. I know. This is why you look at, yeah. The Sims 3 low-key slapped. They slapped with this pack. I would love for them to bring it back, like in a new way. Like if they had to go back and redo, or at least add in a whole new world with the Sims 3 World Adventures. I think it would have been really cool if they added in, like, I don't know, Africa or Australia. I don't know. I don't know what I would want them to do if they went back and added a new, like, world. Also, Bree GB, thank you for the follow. Also, Quinn, hello, welcome in. Ignore the Rotten Tomato doesn't know excellence. It's like, ooh. Wait. I was like, why does this feel out of order? Is this timeline order? Oh, in order of the side moves. Oh, I'm like, this looks out of order. Oh. Okay. Well, I know what I'll be watching on the plane. Oh, I can't go in here. Oopsies. Oh, an Amazon rainforest would be so cool. I would love that as well. Can't deliver the gems. Ooh. Maybe because these turquoise gems don't spawn that often. Oh, here's one over here. There we go. Go for it. Hi, Quinn. We're playing The Sims 3 World Adventures today. We're in Egypt at the moment. We're trying to find our last bit of our turquoise gem to be delivered so we can complete this mission and get our money and visa points that we need for our visa. So I'm glad to see you. Oh, your friend just told you she's going to start The Last of Us show tomorrow. Ooh! Be prepared for tears. I love The Last of Us. I was so pleased about episode 4. Episode 2 didn't need to happen, like, at all. That was completely unnecessary. Like, why? I mean, I knew it was going to happen because people played the video game, but that didn't need to happen the way it did. But okay, I guess. On here. I would love Australian representation. I would love that. But yeah, we're playing some Sims 3. Have you played The Sims 3 World Adventures, Quinn? Oh, because Tokyo Drift came out after Too Fast, Too Furious. But in Time and Order makes sense. Okay. Are they all on one? I would assume they're all on one singular platform that I can watch it on. What's this? Excavate? Yes, excavate this, please. Oh, we found our turquoise. Thank goodness. And go deliver the gems right now. Oh, she hasn't played the game or seen the show. Just showed. Oh, someone showed the latest episode to her, and she wants to start it now. Well, that's gonna be good then. So I'm not spoiling a thing, so she's in shock. I would now I don't know this person, but I feel he will be very attached to Joel. Everyone will be attached to Joel. And that's all I'm saying. Oh, Apple or Amazon Prime. Okay. I have Amazon Prime. I'm considering of doing a trial of Apple at some point soon. Just so I can watch this documentary. Called first number 1 on the call sheet. Discuss Morku Corp to some Egyptians to earn some visa points. Okay. Can I talk to you? Great. Can I go into your house? Let me in. Visit. Oh, I can go in. Perfect. Ah, your house is very pretty. Looks nice. I have to talk to 3 Sims about this. There's children in here. Oh my gosh. It's not available. You better wake up right now. You are available. Wake up now. Let me talk to you. Oh, you're attached to Ellie purely because I spoke to Bella Ramsey like once in your life. I'm sorry, what? So you're just out here just meeting all the famous people? What are you talking about? A dream. A dream. I knew Bella Ramsey from when she did that one TV show called Hilda, which I love that I loved that show. Hilda was so good. So I know her from there, not Game of Thrones. I'll invite over. Yeah, Valor, tell me everything. Your friend was in the show with her in like 2017. I'm sorry. Please spoke to her. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. One day I will meet them. Imagine I end up, because I'm an actor, you know. If you all don't know, I'm an actor. But imagine if I end up being in The Last of Us Season 3. Imagine if I just swindled my way into The Last of Us season 3. I mean, Josh Peck got into The Last of Us season 2. So, I mean, you didn't know she was in Hilda? Yeah, she played the main character. Oh, The Worst Witch. I've never seen it, but I heard of it because I remember looking up Bella Ramsey and saw that they were in there. Was it even good? Was it a good series though? Is the real ultimate question. Charismatic. Please be my friend. What was this? Do not form group. Oh, you love World Adventures? I always try to get the martial arts skill and explore the world. I always did martial arts as well. Martial arts and like going through all the tombs to get all the collectibles and sell them to earn a profit. Oh, we watched the first 2 seasons just to see you in season just to see me in season 3. No, I would love that. Sounds fun coming in. Like, put me in season 3. I wouldn't mind to be like a little side character. Because like I personally have never played The Last of Us, like ever. But I've seen people play it and it looks so good. And I love like narrative games like that. So it's like up my alley. I've played through The Walking Dead 10,000 times. So I knew I was going to enjoy it regardless. So I'm like, ooh, is there a character I could even play? I don't have like the right experience to play any Last of Us character, but never say never. Perhaps it's time to leave. No, I don't want to leave. You're going to talk to me or else. Oh, you're kicking me out. Fine. Oh, you love The Worst Witch so much, even if it was for a kids show. I feel like any show that's geared towards kids, I'm gonna watch. Like Bluey, I watched that show day, noon, and night. Yes, the episodes were very short, but it kept my interest. That and like that Barbie series on Netflix that they had. It was Barbie. It wasn't Barbie in the Dream House. It was Barbie and Barbie. It wasn't. It was Barbie. It Takes Two, but it was another one. There was a lot of Barbie shows. Oh, Dream House Adventures. Not Life in the Dream House. Dream House Adventures. That was the one that I watched on Netflix religiously. And then they went to It Takes Two. I never really could get into Life in the Dream House though. Bluey is great. I want them to bring it back. They might be on hiatus or something. But I do want to go to the Bluey world. Oh, they renamed it? It was originally Life in the Dream House? Really? Life in the... Well, there's 2 different ones that I'm seeing. This is what I'm looking at. Yeah, there's 2 different ones. Yeah, there's 2 different Barbie shows that were on Netflix. There's Barbie Life in the Dream House, and then they have Barbie Dream House Adventures. You can definitely tell the major difference between like the animation style. For sure. I watched this one more. So that's what I just saw. And I never really watched Life in the Dream House, but I feel like I should. It's 5 seasons. And it's already over. That's a bit ago. I even watched all like the little spin-offs that they did. A Touch of Magic, Mermaid Power. I even watched the one about Barbie and Stacy to the Rescue. I watched that one. Big City, Big Dreams. I even watched the Barbie vlogs on YouTube. I was watching those vlogs on YouTube like religiously. I watched them all. It's funny. Google, hello. Let me click. There we go. I think, Oh wait, no. Hold on. Is that the Barbie Life in the Dream House where oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm jumping all over the place. This character, I saw one random clip on TikTok that I see time and time again that resurface. Someone singing, I think. And then some other character just comes out of nowhere and starts singing randomly. I think it's her. I think. I don't know. I've just seen memes about it. It looks crazy, but looks fun. We were watching the Cynthia episode of Rugrats recently. What did you think? Cynthia, she's a really cool dancer. Cynthia, boogie to the groove now. Have I seen the 2000s Barbie movies? I have seen some of them, but not all of them. I'm going back slowly to watch all of them. Raquel, that's her name. Yes. She's the mean one. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Is that the one I'm looking for? Oh, here it is. I found it. I think that might be the right one. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is the one. This is the one I found. This is the one I tend to see all the time, I think. Plastic on plastic. Ooh, it sure feels fun. Cut. What? Ooh, that's what I see all the time on my TikTok. Like, what was that? She's trying so hard. I'm like, no. Like, let's not do that today. Oh my gosh. Not gonna lie, Puppy Rescue movie was so frustrating. I love Barbie movies, but that was so difficult. It was. But Barbie makes it so lighthearted and fun. The second one, Ken is not her boyfriend, right? Yeah, the second one, Dreamhouse Adventures, Ken is not her boyfriend. He wants to be Barbie's boyfriend, but it never really happens. She's just like, it goes over her head. And he like tries, but it's like also very subtle. You want to watch Winx again? Which one? Well, there is only one technically. Well, I wouldn't necessarily count the live action one. What I want to come back though is Code Lyoko. The meme is, it just needs a little shaping. It's from that show. It just needs a little shaping. It kind of reminds like, that's my line. I think no matter what they are, I think no matter what they are always together, just never said. Yeah. Which kind of makes sense. Like, I honestly, I feel like they were always together forever. But you know what I really want though? I want something really messy. Where they like have Barbie no, have Ken cheat on Barbie. I want it to be messy, where Ken cheats on Barbie with Raquel. I don't know. Because didn't that happen at one point though? Like I just saw, wasn't it on the news though? Wasn't it on the news, like actual, like real life news? I'm sorry. Sorry, it was the first thing that popped in my head. But no, he's too golden retriever. He would never cheat on Barbie ever. No, he wouldn't. That's only in Toy Story. Toy Story Ken, I don't like him. Where in the world are these Sims at? Over here. I can't believe you. Listen, Dabney. I'm sorry. Listen, listen. Create them in The Sims yourself. I will. I will. I will do just that then. We're fun that way. But like, I'm telling you, I did follow a lot of Barbie news. Like, what is Barbie up to nowadays? Like, what is Barbie up to nowadays? Where is she at? What she's doing? How's she living her life? That's all I want to know. But no, honestly, you can make Barbie and Ken in The Sims and then just cause chaos. There is a Barbie Legacy Challenge, so there's that. She's a Trixie Mattel impersonator. I believe it. I love Trixie Mattel. Love Trixie. Trixie and Katy are funny. The Barbie Diary movies is sort of kind of like that Mean Girls plot. Ooh. Okay. You can eat later. You're fine. Let me in. Where are your clothes, sir? Who haven't I not talked to? Oh, these Sims over here. But Dabney, if you could control Mattel for one day, what would you do? If you could be the CEO, president of Mattel, what would you do? Actually, that's a question for everyone. If you could be the CEO of Mattel, what would you do? Oh, we have to be friendly? Fine. Let's be friends. Might as well give you a compliment. Flirtatious joke. Funny story. Gossip. You can pee later. You kind of like the Barbie Instagram videos. I don't follow Barbie on Instagram, but I feel like I should. Barbie makes very interesting videos. Like, this was like 2020 when she made all those vlogs on YouTube. I really thoroughly enjoyed them. It kind of reminded me a little bit of like Blue's Clues vibes, like wholesomeness, like looking at the camera, talking to you. Like, that's kind of what it felt like a friend. Give a bonus to anyone working in a low-paying position. That would be my first order of business. I agree. No Clue doing well now. Would you want to do a second Barbie movie? Are we friends? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. If I was CEO, I would launch LGBTQIA Barbie and Ken. I would love that. Did Barbie and Ken ever have kids? I can't remember if they did or not. I know you well enough now. Right. You're unemployed. Okay, bye. Who are you? Oh, I can't talk to you. I'll talk to this... No, not you. The old man. I was gonna say, did they ever do Barbie in space? I think they did. Like, what has Barbie not done yet? Like, what else is left for Barbie to explore? They could really do anything based on any career. I wonder. Please be my friend. Are you also unemployed? Or are you married? I think he's married. No, you're unemployed too. Unemployed. But at least I have friends, though. I'm making good friends. Okay. Yes. Ha! Now report in. Perfect. What's next? Ooh, enter the tomb of burning sand. As it is as I feared, but perhaps will this present of opportunity. Anyway, the documents have been deciphered, and it's time to send you into the fire. Unfortunately for you, it is not whatever that word is. Morsu Corp is interested in the strain of flame fruit that grows in the tomb of burning sand. I believe they plan to use it to develop some type of post-atomic or propulsum drive? Okay, use the key. Will do. Oh, their friends had kids? Oh, they didn't? Ah, okay. Oh, they made a transgendered? A transgendered Barbie? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Okay. I wonder if I can get it somewhere. Okay. This one. No, leave it just the way it is. Just like the first one. Okay. Okay. Honestly, the first one was great. The first one was really, really great. Ooh. I think, what did I read? Oh gosh, my head. Where is that? News. No. This one? No. This one, I think. We kind of got like a small update a little bit on okay. There's like a small update on the Sims movie. Kate Heron, she directed episode 4, if y'all didn't know. She directed episode 4 of season 2 of The Last of Us. And I was very happy about that episode, honestly. But she says that she's still writing the Sims script and says we're all feeling very good about it. I have high hopes for the script to be really good. Oh, I remember Kelly and Tommy from Barbie. Oh, that's right, Laverne Cox. I remember that one. Yes, I was very happy about that one. I was very pleased about that one. That was lovely. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Polly Pockets. Tomb. Insert the keystone. Wasn't there like a TV show about Polly Pockets? Oh, not this thing. Oh no. Can I pull that? I can. Pull very far. Pull very far. And then we're gonna pull once. There we go. Pull once. Open this up. Actually, I never opened up this side of the tomb before. Click that. Ooh! Egyptian mummified jar. Ooh, that's fancy. We need 5 flame fruit. Look inside. Oh, you think you got a bike, Barbie, when you were 6? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna die in here. Ooh, I got turquoise. Nice. I didn't die. Go through. Could you give a tiny spoiler why you like season 4? Oh, season 2, episode 4? I'm at the loop. So I personally have never played the video game, but after like seeing clips here and there throughout the video game's like existence, I saw how big of an impact Ellie and Dina's relationship is in the video game and how it further progressed over time from being friends to being lovers, and knowing how much care they have for each other in the worst of times and in the best of times. They'll always and forever be each other's person. And the way they connected in episode 4, I knew for sure that they were in it for the long haul. Dina knew in that moment that she loved Ellie, and we knew Ellie loved Dina since forever. So I think the strength of the bond that they had in that episode was so genuine and so heartfelt, and the way it was directed, it didn't felt so like rushed and all over the place. It felt like not like a slow burn. It just gradually got better as time went on. And we're building that trust in every minute of that episode. And it was an hour long. They even like showcase all the things that you see in the video game in season 2, part 2, and added it into episode 4. So you'll see some similarities, but it makes sense for the plot. So you remember the Polly Pocket web page? There was a web page? What the what? Hi Gigi, welcome in. It's good seeing you. The difference between the game and the show kind of disappoints me though. Yeah, there's some differences, of course, that will upset a lot of people. Oh my gosh, hello? But that is for sure. I think you can't always like put everything in from a video game to a TV show. So, I don't know. I think if I played the video game, I probably would understand a little bit more. Oh, explore this. But I can definitely tell they did cut out a few things. Some iconic ones. But I guess it probably just didn't make sense for the actual like plot for that episode. And plus, if you're not aware of like TV land, there's a different director every episode instead of one director for the entire season. So each director has their own creative flow and how they do things, but of course they get suggestions and ideas from their actual like producers and the makers of The Last of Us. Explore again. I don't know, Jake, do you listen to the podcast? Because I do, and I thoroughly enjoy the podcast. I've been really good, Gigi. I can't complain too much. We've been replaying The Sims 3 World Adventures. We traveled over to China, and now we're currently in Egypt on our very first adventure. So not too bad. Doing pretty well. And it's actually a good Thursday for once, weather-wise. Oh, you only watch the gameplay? Ah. My friend Neka Oryx played all the way straight through of The Last of Us, and that was like my first experience of watching The Last of Us video game, and it got me hooked. Like, I enjoy narrative-based games, so I knew I was going to enjoy the game even without having it. Oh, you don't? But you mean to? Please, please, please listen to the podcast. It's so good. It goes even deeper of like their thought process of why they did what they did. Season 1 and 2 are on there. It's so helpful. I love when HBO Max, or I guess Max now, does those behind the scene episodes after the episode airs. They do it for The Last of Us. They did it for Love and Death. So good. I think they even did it for close. No. They also did it for, I want to say Game of Thrones, but they did it for the Gilded Age, The Last of Us, Love and Death, and something else. China, there's actual countries in The Sims 3. Yeah, there is. So with The Sims 3 World Adventures, we have Egypt, China, and France are the 3 destination worlds that you can go to and travel to on like really fun adventures, expeditions, find things. You have where is it at? You have this journal, your adventure journal. You're able to like keep track of like what adventure you're on, and also any common relics you found, your relic collection, and even a little bit more about China, Egypt, and France, including your visa level. As you continue to go to those locations and get your visa level up higher, the longer you can stay. So by default, it's 3 days. Level 2, I believe, is 5. And then 3 is like 7, I believe. 7 is once you reach level 3 in your visa. And they're pretty easy to get visa points as you continue to do said adventures for people. They take time, but it's so worth it though. you're kind of scared of watching the show. It's not as bad. I would say that the show isn't as bad. At least to me, in terms of graphics. You kind of get used to it after like the first 2 episodes, I think. Just because sure, like there's blood and guts and things like that, but it's not as too bad to me. No, honestly, zombies are freaky. But no, zombies are freaky. I don't like zombies at all. What I don't appreciate are clowns. Clowns? Not on my watch. Oh, go over here. But no, that's totally valid. Are there any other shows that you are like curious about that you wanted to go see? Too tired? That's a lie. Harvest. I'm currently rewatching The Walking Dead. But you know what I'm really looking forward to is season 2 of All of Us Are Dead. It's that Korean show on Netflix. And I'm like, please give me season 2. I need it. I had loved season 1, but I need season 2 like right now. I'm excited for that one too. 28 days, 28 days, 28 years later. I'm looking forward to that one. And I know there was like a joke that they had, like, is Cillian Murphy gonna be in it? No. He's not gonna be in that movie. Someone thought he was. But no, I'm looking forward to that movie. I'm so excited for All of Us Are Dead. The first season was so good. The way it started in the beginning to the very end left me shook. But I am also looking forward to the last and final season of Squid Game. Because the way they ended Squid Game was ridiculous. So I'm like, can you give us more? At least it's coming out this year in June. So that and Stranger Things, because I need closure. I really need closure on both of those shows. Oh, you've seen some of that show, I think. Your sister is into Korean shows. It's really good. If you love like a good Korean show, I also suggest Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. It's a nice, romantic, lighthearted K-drama. I think one of the zombies looked like him, though. Oh, yeah, I think that's probably why people thought Cillian Murphy was in it. But I think he was a zombie, I think, as like an extra or something. Yeah, I did see the trailer for season 3. Oh. Pull. But I did. I'm really interested on like what happened. So I might need to go back and watch the last episode to understand a little bit more, because I was a little bit confused. Like, I kind of forgot what really happened personally. I just know things just didn't end well, from my understanding. But it's got me hooked though. Like, what happened? Like the old lady, and her son, and then the pregnant lady. There were so many questions. Ooh, a chest. Pesto? I don't mind pesto. I almost said green pasta. But I don't mind it. It's not like it's not a thing I would eat all the time, like eat all the time, or like use all the time technically. I think mostly I've had it on, I think, pasta and like a sandwich, but very rarely. Can I get this one? No. This one? No. Unlock. I don't mind it. Because like the thing is, like, it's because the basic ingredients like basil, garlic, pine nuts, olive oil, granite hard cheese. I think I've only had it maybe like 2 or 3 times. It was the taste that was a little bit weird. Let's get over there. Hold on. Wait a minute. Inspect. Oh, I'm gonna get fried up like a Christmas tree. Oh, actually, no. Push this far. There we go. Stop that. There we go. Now we're making some big bucks today. Okay, push this far. Like so. And then stop that. And then we need to pull this far. And then pull this far. Okay, stop. Does pesto come in different colors? Because the only pesto that I know is green. And I would love to go to Italy one day. Pull far. Stop. Italy is a place I want to be. I want to go. I want to see the sights. Also, what am I sipping on? Go through the door? Oh, fire fruit. Give me all of it. Gimme. Give me flame fruit. Give me flame fruit. 4, 5. I'm getting smelly. I should probably eat some of this bread. I am getting a little bit hungry. In real life and in The Sims. But I need to go through these doors though. Ooh, take this. Go through all this. These tombs will last for literal ever. So all good, Poco. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope to see you tomorrow. And fun thing tomorrow, actually, friends. Tomorrow we are gonna be playing some Minecraft, actually. We have this ongoing server with me and my friends that we play Minecraft in a server that we created. And I'm gonna be building an overgrown cliffside house in Minecraft. It's gonna be near my house. Oh my god, I'm on fire! You're fine. You're fine. Oh my god. I need water. Extinguish myself right now. Run. Go. My clothes. Well, it's a little bit too late for all this. He almost died. Kenji is dangerously singed from fire. Be careful. If Kenji gets burned again while he's like this, he might pass out permanently. That's scary. The tombs are not for the weak. Who's in the server? So it's just me and the mods. Yeah. Me and the mods are all in the server together. And I have some VODs posted on YouTube if you want to go watch a few of them. Kenji is too scared to risk messing with traps right now. Womp womp. Get over it. You're fine. Disarm. Disarm it. You're fine. Put your hand through the hole and you'll be okay. See? That wasn't as bad, right? Now put your arm through that hole. See? You're fine. He got lit on fire for no reason. Seeing this person on the server, aka me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, our server has become my most favorite place to be when I don't want to play The Sims or Stardew, because one is with all my friends, aka all of my mods. And I've just been having so much fun being in creative and seeing what I could possibly do in Minecraft creatively, but also in survival. But it's so much fun. I failed to see your joke. No joke, just truth. Ooh. And Melody, thank you for the hydrate. Ooh. The way he's so close to this fire. Like, he's just right there. Getting lit up by, by a literal flame. He's dangerous. Honestly, Dabney and Jake are really good mods. Okay? Okay? Mods, stop fighting. Don't make me turn this stream around, because I will. I will pull this stream around. Just you wait and see. A little bit, welcome, and it's good seeing you today. How are you? Oh, we're playing The Sims 3 World Adventures at the moment, and things are getting 12 hours are getting quite chaotic here because this tomb is so expansive. There's so much that you can do in Egypt that is kind of overwhelming, but in a good way. All these chests, all these secret passageways, like this is huge. And we're not even done yet. I'm happy to see you. Sims 3, while raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Sir. Oh, you can't go over there. My bad. You can go through here? No. Floor. Wait, we're trying to stomp on this? Stomp on that one? What does that do? I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna explore this little thing. Also, happy birthday! Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat, please? And thank you for little bits. I hope you're having a lovely birthday today. Any fun plans that you did today? And you're doing this weekend, this week? That's so exciting. Actually, has anyone been on the server since we last on? I don't think so. I haven't because I've been so busy with life. I don't think so. But I will be on it tomorrow though. Oh my, there's just another secret door. They really said secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, no, not this again. You know what, disarm. Disarm, you're not tired, you're fine. Disarm it. He's fine. He may be crying on the inside, but he's fine. Disarm. 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 There we go. See, that wasn't so bad. Clear. Oh, nothing planned, but we are looking for a house. That's really exciting. Looking for a house is very, very fun. House hunting can be scary, but so rewarding in the end when you find your dream house. I hope you find the house that you're looking for, that you really want to be in. I too am also looking for a place to live. I plan on moving into an apartment at some point soon, one day. Hopefully like in the next couple of months or so. But wishing you the best. And hi Ruby, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? We're playing The Sims 3 World Adventures while raising money for St. Jude. I'm happy to see you. We have done so many amazing things in Egypt and France. No, Egypt and China. Then I'm like, we gotta go to France at some point soon. I'll have to schedule another stream for this. How do I get out of here? Are you serious? I'm gonna plan another stream for another Sims 3 day, so we can explore more of Egypt and China, and also one day France. When we get to that point, I need to deliver these things so I can actually get my visa points. I need visa points to get out of here. Get me. Who are you? Oh, these randos just walking up here like they own the place. Okay, deliver the flame fruits. Yeah, good luck, bro. Something I like to do sometimes when I'm finding a house that I want to live in one day, I try to recreate it in The Sims. Oh, you were living in a house before you're divorced, and now I'm living in an apartment, but you need a home? No, that is totally valid. Totally valid. Well, I hope you find your dream home, though. Housing is, like, expensive, though. Depending on what you're looking for. My dream house is a a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, but all one level. All one level is my dream. That's my goal. But I can still afford for 2 bedrooms, 2 bed, 2 bath. One for my bedroom, one for my office. And I'm glad you're doing good, Ruby. I'm doing really well today. I had a very productive day, actually. I went to the orthodontist today. They said I'm getting my braces off next month, which is exciting. I went to my piano and voice lessons. I'm slightly getting better at piano for a change. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I did ortho, piano and voice lessons, and then I came home, did some laundry, cooked up some food, and then hung out with my parents for a little bit, read a teeny bit of my book, and watched Mrs. Doubtfire, and cried. So, a long day, all before 3 p.m. This was all before 4 p.m. actually. Yeah. Oh, Wraparound Tudor Home, but Cabin S in the Woods is your dream. Oh, that's a really good style of home. Oh, that's exactly what you're looking for. 3 bed, 2 bath, 1 story. It's ideal, you know, because 1 level is easier. You don't gotta walk up and down the stairs all the time. I would think easier to maintain. And plus, like, you don't gotta worry about, like, rebuilding stairs or changing carpet to wood for stairs. Unless you have a basement, I guess. But all I know, I'm learning that my knees cannot handle stairs no more. They can, they just choose not to. I know, Mrs. Doubtfire is so good. It's so sad, but so good. Oh, your boyfriend made you a surf and turf, steak and lobster. And you got 3 planted orchid plants for your birthday. Played Fallout 4 earlier as well. Oh, fun! I want to play Fallout 4, but I'm so bad at it. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, Chanel, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Welcome on in. We're getting up there at the age where we don't want a 2nd floor. It's hard on our knees. Yeah. When I was younger, my dream was to have 3 bed, 2 bathroom, and 2-story floors, because that's all I really knew my entire life. And now I'm realizing, no, that's too much to clean. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't have time to vacuum stairs like that no more. Much work. Oh, you have covered almost every room except the bathroom and kitchen and laundry room in your apartment? You hate it? I need wood floors and a fireplace with a big bathroom and a big kitchen. Same. I want a big kitchen so badly. I love Emma Chamberlain's kitchen, Simsie's kitchen, Kelsey and Peachy K's kitchen. Who else's kitchen I really love? Selena Gomez's kitchen is really good. I love her kitchen. I love cooking and baking so much that I need a big kitchen. Oh, and Demi Lovato's kitchen. Demi's kitchen is so good. Yes. Yeah, carpet is so hard to maintain because, like, the littlest things can get into the carpet and stay there, collecting dust. 1 level is a really good idea, though. Your parents' 2-level home is causing problems now, and they actually and that they aren't really as good as walking up the stairs anymore. Wood fire stove is downstairs. Oh, because, like, I feel like when you have carpet, it's like a lot, and then you have stairs on carpet, it's a lot, and, like, even wood on stairs over time can be damaging and can break at times, especially how houses are built these days. It's kind of all over the place. Because when we moved here in, like, this area, all these houses I feel were rushed because the population was growing so fast in the area that they had to literally speed run these houses to be built so people could move in to these homes. So some of them were poorly structured in terms of like some of the roof was a little bit wonky. The stairs were kind of semi half done. I mean, they were finished, but like underneath, they were just not that good. So it's like, why? It's crazy. Cindy's Kitchen is actually your dream kitchen. Like, I don't care whoever I have to marry in the future, they have to let me have a sage green counters or I'm gone. No. Same. Simsy's Kitchen, Demi's Kitchen are like a dream. I've never been to Kayla's house at all. I was, I was going to one day. I was going to be at her house one day. Or I was going to be at her house in February for a wedding. Just to hang out. But I was doing the Sims 25-hour live stream. But they watched me in her living room, so that was nice. So I kind of was there, but you find cooking easy but baking hard. Baking can be easy depending on like what you want to bake. Also, Lucky, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Oh, I don't have a picture of Cynthia's Kitchen. I'm sure she has like cooking videos on her YouTube channel. She's done cooking streams before and she uploads all of her VODs onto YouTube. But this is a video from like 2 years ago where she recreated her IRL kitchen in The Sims 4. But let me see. Let's see. There's a lot. Well, okay, here's kind of one. This is a thumbnail, so this is what it is. So it looks like, I assume it's changed, but she renovated her house when she bought it. But this side, this is her cabinets, range hood, fridge, double oven, stove. I don't know. It's like a double stove fridge thing or stove, whatever. It's two, one on top, one on bottom. And there's another one right here, I think. But like her kitchen looks so nice. I love her kitchen. And the counters look so nice. It's sage green and it works so well. You don't like to cook, but I love a good kitchen. No, that's valid. That's valid. But yeah, this is what our kitchen looks like. It's probably changed since then, like the past 2 years, but as of right now, based off of what that looks like, that's her kitchen in real life. Yeah, that's Simsy's Kitchen in real life. Based off of a thumbnail that she did for one of her videos 2 years ago. But it's so cute though. I am jelly. Like, I would love to have a kitchen like that one day. All I want is a decent one-level house, but with a big kitchen. That's all I need and want in life. Brilliant cut rainbow gem. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, it's moving. Does that move? Oh my gosh, it moves. Wow, mesmerizing. You want a big island? That's literally what I need. My apartment that I want to get, which is the apartment that I'm looking at right now, is like my dream apartment. One, it's bigger than my last apartment too, but it has a full-blown island kitchen. Hold on, let me look if I can find a photo without leaking what it is. Let me see if I can find a photo of it. Maybe. Well, okay. I mean, technically, this is this is the 1 bedroom. I'm getting a 2 bedroom apartment, but this is like the 1 bedroom apartment kitchen. This is bigger than my kitchen that I had at my last apartment that I had before, a 1 bedroom. Okay. And I think it's downright amazing. I need that in my life. All you ask is for a wall of books. No, honestly, now that I'm getting back into reading, I also want that too. But slowly. This is the other side of the kitchen. I mean, it's your standard apartment kitchen anyway, but my last apartment did not have, it had kind of like an island, but not the island that I want. But this is like my ideal island. But the one that I'm gonna get is bigger. Oh, I'm like, yes. I'm gonna be, when I get my apartment, I'm about to do some cooking videos up in this kitchen almost every other day. All I need is good lighting and an island. And I'm like this close to making a cooking show, a weekly cooking show. All I need is a counter, or all I need is an island, and I'm like, cooking show every week. But I hope I get it. And the thing is, it's affordable. I think, based off in my area, it's like $1,500 a month, and I get discounts based off of like what services I can provide to apartment complex area. So it's very affordable, and it's a new building. They have already built-in Wi-Fi already when you firstly move in, fiber internet. Like, it's like a dream come true apartment. I'm just waiting for the availability to open up, hopefully in like August or so, because I'm like, yes, if August opens up, I'm going in. Oh, we have 4-bedroom home, and we love that, except the kitchen. Oh, I always thought I wanted a 4-bedroom because I always have like a bedroom for myself, and then my office, and then a guest bedroom, and then whatever that 4th bedroom will be. But I'm not that fancy. One thing I do like about this apartment is that, as we are grandfathered in, meaning the rules don't apply entirely to us. We have access to the backyard where most people don't, so we can pot and plants, and we have a garden area. Everyone else has access to the porch, and that's it. Wait, that's so cool. That's the fun part about like when you lived somewhere for so long, or like lived in some place and you were grandfathered in. That's when you know it is the best place on earth. But of course, when you have to move. But that's really nice. And like a couple of years ago, I was going to get a house that I was going to rent, and it had like everything that I needed too. 2 bedrooms, a big old giant kitchen, loved it. Had a little side backyard and a garage. But the thing is though, I don't know what happened. I think at the time I didn't have any credit, or at least my credit was fine, but I think they didn't really acknowledge me, which was odd. Like, I asked for an application, they said, okay, and they never did anything about it. So it was very odd. And then I looked at another house, but that was 2 stories, all hardwood floor, and 4 bedrooms. That was $1,500 a month, with the basement, by the way. Like, this was a full-blown house. Full-blown house. 2 stories, 4 bedroom, 2.5 bathroom with a basement. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't handle that in our all hardwood floor. But the price was worth it. And then the person didn't acknowledge me. I asked one simple question, if I could paint my walls, and they got very antsy about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, just asking a simple question. I think they got one look at me and didn't like me. I'm like, okay, thanks, I guess. Yeah, $1,500 for 4 bedrooms. I was still shocked about it too. Because like the area that I live in, it's very affordable to live here too. Like, to rent depending on what you're looking for specifically and your needs. Oh, you pay almost that for a 2 bedroom. It's kind of crazy on like at the time. This was like 2020 though. This was like 20 no, this was 2021. Yeah, 2021 when I was looking at those properties back then. So people were like moving and things were changing and the housing was all wonky back then anyway. That was 2021 prices, but still not a bad price. Now, I think it's like 17, 18. I would not pay anything higher than 16. I'm like, I can't do that. A 2 bedroom apartment is pretty much 1,200 in the state of Texas. That's honestly, that's not too bad. How big is the square footage? Because my last apartment was like 1,000. No, it was like 1,100 square feet, I think, or 1,500. Oh, Marty and Justine had a baby boy. Oh, that's cute. Cute. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and I still can't get over Raquel. I'm gonna go ahead and actually wrap up today's stream for today. Oh, 11 to 12 square feet. Oh, it's not too bad then. Okay. I personally have only been to Texas a couple of times. Well, that's not a bad price for a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. I could do something. I could work with that. I could work with that, honestly, with that price. It's doable. Doable. And I personally have never had a roommate before. I don't know what it's like to share. Well, if you count living on campus, actually, for university, I had a roommate back then because I had to live with somebody. I didn't live in the dorms. I lived in an actual apartment. There was really no option, honestly, there. I didn't like sharing my space. I didn't like sharing my space like that. It felt awkward because I didn't know how to really act as a person. Plus, I was streaming back then, which also made it more awkward of like, can they actually hear me? Oh, you think 1 bedroom apartment was like 900? Ooh. Means when we paid like 1,300, but it comes with 2 carport in the garage. Oh. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. But 900? But you paid 1,300 for the carport, 2 carports in the garage. Which 400 more? Okay, that seems reasonable then. That does seem a little bit more reasonable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I looked at my screen and I just laughed. I don't know what I just saw. But friends, we're gonna go on a bit of a raid actually, and we're gonna go rate my good friend Justira, who is currently playing American Truck Simulator at the moment, and donations for St. Jude distract their driving. So I think it'll be very fun to go distract. But which reminds me, I need to play American Truck Simulator. I want to see if I can get out of debt. I want to see if I can get out of debt because I'm just like a little over like 12, 13, 14, $25,000 in debt. An American truck, but it's just a number. It's just a number. $25,000 in debt. It's not too bad. I can pay it back. Oh, you say that living with a roommate is like depends on, mostly on the roommate. Oh, you had good times and misery both. Okay. My roommate was older than me. I didn't know who he was, and he was very messy. So it was not ideal for me, but I had no choice. So I had to do what I had to do. But friends, if y'all want to come with the raid, definitely copy and paste one of those lovely raid messages if you would like to. Tomorrow we'll be back again at 6 p.m. Central. We're going to be playing Minecraft and building a overgrown cliffside house in Minecraft, which will be very, very exciting. So thank y'all for being here and being so kind and lovely. Can't wait for more chats tomorrow. See y'all very soon. Goodbye.